What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here, the host of Money's Crazy Mind and Steel City Renegades. And Redline Radio LLC is proud to partner with Growing Wings Adult Services for the creation of our brand new state of the art production studio. Growing Wings Adult Services has been assisting adults with disabilities in the Northeast Ohio area for the past 5 years. For more information on how Lisa and the team at Growing Wings can assist your family, you can contact Lisa at 234 334 7547 today. Again, that's 234 334 7547.
What's going on, everybody? It is Tim Buck 2 from Tim Buck Tuesday. And I really hate doing home improvement, but I love the way it looks. So what I do is I call Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. They fix bathrooms, windows, kitchens, sliding doors, and much more. Give Will a call today at 440-731-7654 and tell him Redline sent you. He'll get your house looking right in no time.
What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from the Steel City Renegades. And if you need auto parts, there's only one place that I know I go, and that's Detroit Auto Parts. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Red Line Radio LLC. They have two convenient locations on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, call 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. So don't forget, if you need any parts for your vehicle today, reach out to Detroit Auto Parts, the official home and auto parts store of Redline Radio LLC. What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from Money's Crazy Mind. And I don't know about you guys, but I know that sometimes after my trash has been picked up, man, does my garbage can smell like, well, trash. Well, if you have the same problem that I'm having, then you can reach out to Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning LLC. They offer trash can cleaning and pressure washing. Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning is locally owned, eco-friendly trash can cleaning service in Northwest Ohio, serving North Ridgeville and the surrounding areas. You can reach Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning LLC at 440-752-1533 or at their website, ftbcusa.com, or you can email Brandon at ftbcusa.com, or you can check them out on Facebook, FTBCUSA. And of course, if you mention Redline Radio while you book a service, you receive 10% off the first service. That's an awesome deal. And don't forget to reach out to Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning Service LLC today.
Yo, Dave, I really appreciate you letting me do my thing over here at Redline Radio LLC.
Tim, ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey, well, I love them chicken wings. I got a couple buddies that's trying to come on and do a podcast. You got anything for them?
Heck yeah, we do. Just have them give me a call.
Bet. I'll have them call 440-503-0828.
Tim, don't forget to tell them that we're available on all social media platforms.
And you can't forget about the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
Damn, how'd I forget about that?
You was probably thinking about them little people again.
Damn, I probably was.
That's cool. They just trying to be a part of the winningest radio station in Cleveland.
And we got the hardware to prove it.
Warning, the views and opinions expressed on this show are solely those of the creators and do not express the opinions of Redline Radio LLC or its owners. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. Warning.
Far from a pit, but I'm... Oh, I heard it through the grapevine.
Woo! Shit, we back at it like a crack addict. It is Friday, my day, and we're going to do it my way. You understand what I'm saying, man? Yes, Lord. Thank you. You far too kind. You far too... What y'all think about the new set? The new set looks kind of okay, right? Can you
back
see that
again,
shit?
back again.
Back again. Tag team, back again. Oh, shit, I still got this rag on my head. Oh, hold on. Let me take this little shit off. I got my hair done and shit. Shout out to my barber.
Soft flex.
K Money the barber.
Shout out K Money.
And shout out to all the homies at the
With her cute ass.
She all right. I mean, she, you know what I mean? Sharper Image Barbershop. Shout out to the homie Raj the Barber, JT, Country, Kayla, CC. And what's the other homegirl name in the corner over there?
I don't know.
I don't never catch her name, but homegirl that cut in the corner, you are here with us. You are here with us. Shout out to the fellas at the barbershop, Sharper Image. Hey, if you in the hood, 130th from Bel Air, man, and you want to get your stuff, I mean, shit,
You look pretty good, damn good if you ask me. You look pretty damn good.
What you think, baby?
You look pretty damn good.
You look fair for a square.
I wish you would not
Fair for a square. I love that one.
I mean, well, that's what it is, and that's what it is. So, what we doing right now is we are about to have a Grape Vine show. I am your host, Young Grape, and we're gonna get into the introductions. To the right of me, as always, my motherfucking producer, Timbuktu. What it do? How you doing, brother?
I'm all right, man. I can't complain too much, man. You know, that complaining shit is negative anyway, so I'm on a positive train, my dog.
That shit dead.
That shit
That
dead.
shit dead.
Even when things don't go right for you,
That shit
stay
dead.
positive. Yeah. Even when you work hella hours to get it together, just keep it that way, brother, because you can freestyle all this shit, brother. You raw from the jaw with it, right?
Real talk.
So, tell us about your week a little bit, brother.
My week.
Try to keep it under 7 seconds.
My week was crazy. I ran into a homeless man, and it was me.
You ran into yourself?
I thought you was gonna say me.
I thought the nigga was gonna say me too. Shit, what? We ain't gonna talk about that on the air. We
Back
gonna get
at it
together.
like a crack at it.
We gonna get together and cry about it later on. Goddamn it.
I don't talk.
Shit, I do.
I
Goddamn.
ain't raised no bitch.
And
You.
yeah.
What's up, Lisa?
Hey there. Oh, look, I can't see you interacting
Yeah.
with me. Hi, Lisa. What's going on, sugar? We
What
can't wait to
up,
have you
baby?
because we're gonna go. We're gonna put it together, man. What you think about the new tent? It looks so good, man. Yeah. And to the left of me is well, shit, my date night partner. We fuck up all the time together as a unit.
The hostess with
See,
the mostest.
And then, and then we sit there and tell each other like flattering things. Like she'll tell a lie and I'll tell a lie, and we'll sit there with a straight face and compliment
I
each
don't
other.
lie.
But you tell me I'm handsome every day.
Everybody lie. Everybody lie.
Yeah, that's how we getting it started. How are you?
I don't lie.
Everybody lie.
You a
Come on
goddamn
now.
lie, Craig.
So you ain't tell one lie today?
Not today.
You didn't say you. You know what? We
Come
ain't
on
put family
now.
business on the air like that.
Come
But you the
on,
reason we are homeless, quiet as kept.
Hey though, I swear earlier you said he had the biggest grapes. I had to be.
I sit on it sometimes.
I don't know if you can see them on camera
That had
compared
to
to
be
everybody
a lie.
else's.
They
but
gonna need a hell of a
he
different angle.
does have the biggest grapes on
Man,
the set.
my grapes big. Stop playing.
I wouldn't
Goddamn,
know
drop 'em
My
on the day.
grapes
because you
big.
cannot see them on the camera. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I hope not. This ain't
Well,
OnlyFans.
listen, man. When it comes to having the biggest grapes, I got the biggest grapes to
This
them
ain't
all,
only-
baby. Y'all thought we was talking about our balls with your little filthy asses.
This ain't
We talking about the
OnlyFans,
grapes on the
man.
set. You see mine bigger than everybody else's. We ain't talking about this dick.
You know they capping. This can't be actual size.
Man. All right, Drabo, man. Happy Friday, motherfucker.
Hey, happy Friday.
Tell us about
Rough week, you
Yes,
feel
Lord,
me?
wasn't it?
Had to, you feel me, center myself,
Yes.
go low key, cut everybody out.
Uh-huh.
But I'm still alive. We back at it,
Like a crack addict.
and we gonna keep having fun. Back at it like a crack addict. But I ain't talking about my pappy. You feel me?
Happy who? I'm the happy.
No.
You
No.
kidding?
Hell no. No.
Inside business, yeah, we over here having a ball.
But that's another story.
That's a whole episode. And well, right now, we like to welcome to the Grape Vine, otherwise known as your #1 source of infotainment, right here at Redline Radio. And as all you know, I'm Grape, the most dangerous man at Redline. And with me is the motherfucking dangerous crew. I probably did that a little bit backwards, but we razzle-dazzled on the set today because them niggas done changed the internet password.
Hey, not to cut you off,
Yes, Lord.
but I gotta
Oh,
flex
shoot.
real quick. Got to
Hello,
flex
look at
real
me,
quick.
nigga, I'm flexing.
Got to
Yes,
flex a little
Lord.
bit, no, son.
We like to appreciate y'all appreciating us
Yeah,
coming back to this
Lord,
motherfucker because
son.
now we about to make it
Yeah.
happen. And I'm the captain. And with me is my co-pilots, and they are the motherfucking dangerous crew, and we are the dangerous bunch. You understand what I'm saying? But what we gonna do right now, because we don't got too much time, a lot of gag and goof around.
Mom.
Hey there, I can't see anybody who's interacting with us.
What's up, mama?
So why don't you guys go ahead and take care of the crowd, because I can't see shit. I have
Hey,
to go buy
mama.
some shit because of some shit.
Because you in the pokey. You stay in the pokey.
You gonna put me out there like that?
Hey.
Hey, you know what? Fuck all that. Well, guess what? It's date night, great night. We had a double feature date actually this week because, well, we didn't have no money. And shit was free. The best things in life are free, and you should remember that. Without a doubt. But besides that, before we get into that, what about this crazy world we're living in today? Huh? How about it?
Man.
How about it? Because, well, we'll get into that a little bit later, but you should probably start listening to your crazy conspiracy theorist friends because, well, shit. Oh, there was a theorist that just goddamn somebody put the microphone in front of me too close. Who did it? The government? Yeah.
Shit might be true, but
Yeah,
the
well,
niggas
listen.
still nuts.
What? Yeah. That's
Still a little cuckoo.
Yeah, I might not be wrapped too tight, but I'm hanging on like a hubcap in the fast lane, you know, and that's gonna remain the same. But the world is a crazy place, and we're gonna get into it this week. We are gonna talk about Cern, in case everybody's concerned about Cern. You probably should be, because, well, we have some interesting things to talk about with that, and there's a lot of other dope shit going on in the world today, and well, we're going to go ahead and get into some of that right now. So let's start with the news, Tim. Start where you choose, Tim. Just no blues, Tim. Only blues clues, Tim. Think I should be a rapper, huh?
At least bring the booze, Tim.
Well, yeah. Okay, well, here we go. Well, hold on. Let me get on to my shit because I might read this. I'm getting a little nearsighted. I guess that's what they said. I can't see this shit. Okay, well,
folks.
Basically, right now, there's a real life Stranger Things going on.
Can you see it better?
Yes, I can. That is perfect, actually. So there is a real life Stranger Things taking place in the world. And this is what our show is based off of today for both of my viewers. We're talking about Cern and what exactly Cern is, in case some of y'all don't know. It is the largest machine known to man. It operates at the fastest speed known to man. And basically, it opens up portals to hell. And I'm not playing. Right? Or it makes you have what they call the Mandela effect. And the Mandela effect is basically some shit that you probably remember, or I probably remember, and maybe a different group of people from a different, like, they don't remember it the same way. The newest one being the Sphinx.
So is it to hell, or is it just like a different dimension or a different...
Okay, so we're going to do a whole nother show on this, because what I told Ebony, my suspicions is that they're trying to bring spirits and souls and place them in an artificial intelligence. And all these people who have these ships are getting this damn chip from Elon Musk. I feel like now your body is vacant and anything could come into it. Well, on a whole nother show, we'll talk
like
about...
a skin?
Well, it's not so much a skin.
You feel me?
But
you can take your memory, your intelligence, and put it into a new body.
Oh yeah, it's an avatar.
Yeah, like a skin. Yeah.
So basically, what they did, and I was watching the ceremony, and I'm looking at what's going on, and we're gonna get into that in a minute. But what happened was they started up this fucking machine, and you started just seeing some weird things going on. And if you're, well, I'm not gonna give up too much of the show. You're just gonna have to come on with us, and we're gonna watch this. But Cern, I need y'all to stop. Come on, let's go ahead and get into that first clip, sir. Well, the next clip. But yeah, Cern, shame on y'all.
So the Cern clip.
No, you can go to
They just be doing shit
Man,
behind
look,
our
they
back.
doing
They don't
shit
give a
that
fuck.
They have no business doing, playing with them peoples.
Stand with the news or the clip?
They know the news. We're on the news still, bro.
That's the bad thing about humans. We be too curious.
Okay, well, we're going to start with how this crazy world is going.
Motherfuckers be too
And I'm going to give you a little bit of history on why this is happening. Nicaragua expels Mother Teresa. Well, expels Mother Teresa's nuns in the latest crackdown. Why would they do that to dear sweet Mother Teresa?
Damn you niggas.
Well, I'll tell you why, because she's a child trafficker. She's been a known child trafficker, and she had arrest warrants for crimes against humanity. We won't get into that because that's a whole nother ball of wax. But shame on you, Mother Teresa, and good for them kicking the motherfucking bitches out the damn country. On to the next one, please. How's everybody doing out there, by the way? Oh my goodness, this is the big one. This is the big one. Well, when I say you should listen to your crazy friends, you should probably listen to your crazy friends, because when the Freedom of Information Act shit started coming out and I was sending the links and the documents to all my friends, it was Q conspiracy. It was goddamn Russians. No, nigga, these are documents that Pfizer didn't want to release for damn near 100 years. And instead of you being indoctrinated and accepting everything that the popular media and that the popular culture tells you guys to do, because that's what they all said, right? It's safe and effective. You should do it. You not doing your part. Keep those people. Y'all was cocky as fuck like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Maybe a few months. You niggas was like, yeah, I got my first to my third shot. Got myself a tattoo right there. You see it says vaccinated. How do y'all feel now knowing that not the World Health Organization, but somebody who is equivalent to that, and it's 70 people, I forget exactly what the name of them is, but it's something similar to the World Health Organization, like the Global Health Organization. Anyway, they demanded the immediate termination of any vaccines pertaining to COVID, because there was too many fucking deaths and too many fucking heart attacks, because people are dropping dead. Why do you think you can't fly? Did your flight get canceled? Why do you think that is? Well, because they were tired of pilots having fucking heart attacks in the air. Why do you think you can't catch your bus on time? We had a cousin who just missed his bus to Cincinnati. Why? Because they can't have drivers having heart attacks at the wheel. And well, as they're admitting, it causes heart attacks. That ain't all they admitting, Jack. But yeah, on to the next one, brother.
Couldn't be me. That's all I know.
Wouldn't was shit. We knew better.
Couldn't be me.
And I wish some of y'all would have stopped. Man, I lost so many friends behind that.
I need proof.
Shit, I provided proof.
I need proof.
That it works or that it don't.
Both. If it works, show me the proof. If it don't work,
well,
I ain't getting it.
All right, we're gonna go on to the next thing. Pull that back up, please.
I ain't getting it unless I know the proof.
Hold on, we're not on that no more. Georgia Guidestone explosion. The DA called it a domestic terrorism as Trump and his people and them bomb another site. Well, I can't give y'all that. I don't know if many of y'all know, but the election has been overturned in like 48 states. The main woman of one of the states who was doing all the ballot trafficking got popped. She's facing 20 years, and she is rolling over like a goddamn roll of quarters. Do you feel me? She's about to, listen, there's other countries that are rioting about this. The election has been overturned. They fucking cheated. That was the truth. Q conspiracy. It's Q conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. Shut the fuck up and read something. Stop letting the news dictate what you think you know, nigga.
Big five.
It's your silly ass. All you do is let Janet Jackson or Justin Timberlake or one of them goddamn Justins, maybe even a Justin Bieber, tell y'all what it is. And then, because they said it and CNN said it and Fox said it, well, let me tell you something. There's a thing called Operation Bluebird. And basically what it is it mimics everything. They have a script. Every single newscast across the world is owned by 6 corporations. And they're all heavily involved in the vaccine. But we ain't gonna spend too much time on that. On to the next one, because we got some good shit. Man, y'all should listen to me, though.
F the vaccine.
Goodbye, Boris Johnson. Hello. I weigh KY. What is it? If you know, you no, not on KY jelly. What is it? I weigh KYK. If you know, you know. Fuck them initials. But this man right here is Mr. Boris Johnson. He was known as the king of Brexit, which is Britain, Russia, Italy, whatever. Everybody that's against the United States. But at the same time, he was one of them motherfuckers who was involved in the shit with them nuns who got kicked out of a country. Now you gotta ask yourself, why are these people getting arrested and kicked out of the country? Not only that, but 32, as of now, members from Parliament Step down. This is great. Why do you think? Keep your hands off them babies. I say, please don't touch them babies. Pay attention to the world. It's about to get real interesting. On to the next one, please, sir. Shame on you, Boris, with your nasty ass. Okay. Well, this ain't just a great big old ball of wax, because they're all connected. Mourning is tinged with the disbelief after a gunman assassinates Shinzo Abe, former Japanese leader. Well, I guess he's former because the nigga didn't kill that nigga dead, son. And they killed that nigga while they was killing him. Shit. Yeah, he gotta say, keep your hands up from peoples. Don't touch nobody, babies. Keep them out the tunnels. Don't do none of that. Because listen, Durham filed 50,000 indictments. He has 75,000 more to go. They've just been filed. People are rolling over, telling on everything, and the world's about to get real interesting. All of this shit is connected, believe me. On to the next thing, brother.
That's the last one.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, fuck it. How about the date night, great night, man? Can we do that?
On to the next.
We had a very interesting date night, to say the least.
And the sexier than American man.
No.
United States of America.
You got the intro for us?
Where'd y'all go, though?
Well, we didn't have no money, so we really couldn't go nowhere. We just sat on the couch and watched Family Feud.
Oh no, we had money. Gas is just too high.
Well,
I was about to say, wait, hold on.
We didn't have no money, man.
Hey, date night don't
Man,
mean
you
it's
ain't
gotta
kick
be
me off
go
my
out.
goddamn leg. We ain't have no
You ain't
money,
gotta.
fool.
You ain't gotta go. You ain't
She
gotta
kicking
go
out,
out to
baby.
have
Don't
a
make it
date
seem like
night.
we broke. No, we gonna keep it real here on the Great
You ain't
Show.
gotta go out to go have a date night, though.
No, you don't.
At all.
We broker than every
Shit.
motherfucking law that Joe
You
Biden.
can have a
Hunter
date
Biden
night
broke.
in the whip.
I say we broker than every law that Joe and Hunter committed. We broker than every motherfucking law they violated. You feel me?
Broker than your arm.
Man, we broke this, man. Come on, this is my chicken wing. I'll clear the fuck out that fence and I'll get out them handcuffs too, thank you.
Oh yeah, I already know.
On to the next one, please. Date night. Ebony!
I need that picture.
Fuck that picture. Make sure you're ready when I get to the house. I know that goddamn
What
one.
the picture look like?
Waiting on your ass. Make sure
Ain't nobody got time for you. At
Did he
all.
had a fresh cut with the twist and shit or no?
Yeah. Look, you can see him hanging out the hat.
My nigga think he got some hang time. My boy think he got a little hang time.
I mean, I got my
some
ears
swing
cut.
time. Niggas be like, I got my
We
ears
having some
cut.
technical difficulties today, but we.
No, we not. One nigga said, I got my.
Oh wait, no, skip that. Hold on, because in case you ain't, we gonna get back to date night. We're gonna get our weather together. Listen, y'all, it is our object up here at the Grape Show, aka the Grape Vine, with the dangerous crew and the most dangerous bunch in the building, to bring you niggas the best show we can every single week. Well, we came to the office today, and there were some things that were just a little mixed up, and I couldn't get the necessary things I needed done. So we're going off the top of the head today. That means I'm just shooting this shit from the jaw.
We freestyling, y'all.
I don't need your help, Otis, and plus don't nobody even know. Go ahead. I'm gonna tell you like
Bye,
this.
Felicia.
Who is Otis?
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, who is Otis?
Otis.
That's Otis right there.
No. Everybody know me. Don't
Who's
nobody
Otis though, for real?
Well, your mama's Otis.
I don't even know who Otis is, like the real nigga.
It's from
Or is that some
Temptation.
bull? That's some bullshit.
There's a clip from this Temptation movie, and the singer they had switched transitions, and the new singer was like, "Nigga, don't nobody know you, Otis." And on the Homie Deuce song, shout out to the homie Dave Deuce. Make sure you go get that Purple Heart, man. He holding it down for Vegas.
Fire.
Jeez.
Hey, Caleb.
Taylor, with your little ugly ass.
So that nigga.
So anyhow, basically, he was telling the old former singer, "Don't nobody know you, Otis." And yeah, your mama's Otis. But anyhow, I'm looking forward to
Damn. So Otis not even that nigga.
Well, he is.
Otis
but
a lame.
Not when it comes to goddamn me.
Otis a lame.
Who took over?
So you Otis then?
Your mama.
Hey,
Anyway,
you with her.
We got well shit. I'm trying.
You
to make
had
her,
a choice, I didn't.
I'm trying to make her somebody. Shit.
You had a choice, I didn't.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. But they have a versus. Can we check out that versus that's
I
coming
ain't
up?
had no
Fuck Chris
choice,
Brown.
man.
Yes, Lord.
Who was that?
Well, that's actually
Recent
me.
pictures of Eddie King.
That's actually me.
Nigga, that ain't.
Okay, it's not. But anyway, we'll talk about it after the air. We get into that shit.
This nigga.
Because
He
we
can't
got
even
some
two-step, let alone sing.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
goddamn it, everybody knows that I'm a singer for one.
2 left feet.
They call me Golden Grape from the Golden State. I'm a singer.
Not with the stuttering.
Hey, some of your
don't.
best rappers have a stutter.
Shit,
Hey.
some of the best podcast producers have a stutter. I
Name
listen to-
3.
Well, for one, your mama.
Name 3.
For two,
I'm about to say my mama can't rap.
she can't.
She can't even dance.
I can dance.
No, you.
I may not be able to rap, but I can sing and dance. That's
Both
all
y'all
you need to know.
unathletic than a motherfucker.
Athletic? Oh no!
Both of y'all.
No.
Y'all both
Oh
unathletic
no! I
than
ran
a
plenty of
motherfucker.
track. I was a
You gotta
basketball
show me.
player.
Well, I'll tell
I
you
was
what.
a cheerleader.
You know
You
what
gotta
I'm
show
saying?
There's
me.
proof. There's
You
proof.
gotta
There's plenty of
show
proof.
me.
There's
I
plenty
will,
of
trust
proof.
me.
I
You know
gotta
what? We'll
show
see it at
me.
the Trappies. We'll see it at the next celebrity football game
Yeah,
coming
you
up.
gotta show
You need to
me.
make sure you slide on this because man, Drake got some man. Some
Show,
tricks up his
yeah, I'm gonna
sleeve.
have to see it. I'm gonna have to
Man,
see
your
it.
mama be
You
seeing me
wouldn't
do
be
some
here if
shit.
I wasn't an athlete.
Y'all talk that good
You wouldn't be
game.
here if I wasn't an because I'd be like, nigga.
It don't take an athlete to spread them legs. No,
I would have never met your father if I wasn't an
Why are
athlete.
you trying to hear about cuz? Why are you talking about the next nigga? You want to talk about the next bro? Not that
Damn, you sound like you in your feelings, G.
Cupcake no feelings.
Sound like you in
nigga.
your feelings,
Cupcake
G.
no feelings. Nigga,
Alright,
we empty
then.
around here.
Yeah.
Niggas say no love. But my
Talk
hand,
that
nigga, got
shit.
plenty of love. No love.
Yeah, stand
yes,
on
Lord.
that.
But yet he don't lie.
Y'all both lie. Come on now. You just said you was an athlete.
You wouldn't be the
That was-
person you are
know
if it
that
wasn't
was a
for
lie.
me, dude.
You know that was a lie.
Again, I wouldn't have met your father if I wasn't an
Man, that don't
athlete.
mean nothing. It don't take nothing to.
Man, it's,
Yeah.
we ain't gonna talk about it. We put our family
That's
business
all
right now.
right. That's okay. Cause,
Like the old people
you know
saying
what?
you was a
Since
fast ass
since
little.
Yeah, that's
since,
about the
since you need proof, we
Ain't
gonna
got
have a
everybody
show
watching.
of
Hey,
some
mama.
old school,
And we
and
love
I'm
your
gonna go
back,
ahead
babies.
and
Yeah, you
put
gonna have
up
to show me.
my pictures and
You
all
have to-
that good
Okay,
stuff.
We got to
listen.
shoot
Well,
contest
listen.
something. You got to show
Well,
me.
we're gonna get into this date night right quick if you don't
You
mind
got to
because
show
we're a
me.
little bit broken. Don't
So the
keep
date
me
night
again.
was at the crib.
Well, we had two. We
Date
had a
night,
two-part
crib
because-
night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here go the first one.
I took a little something to get here. Yeah.
Ever wish sometimes you could just get away? Ever wish sometimes you had a dope place to stay? Well, when you want to stay somewhere dope, but you're little to less almost broke, I know somebody you can call. Call Kid.
My nigga's a professional advertiser.
Kid, that's it. Call Kid. Shout out to homie Kid. You want nothing but the best. Don't go to the west, cause my man gonna charge the less. Call Kid. If you want your key to turn green, it got that right out me. Call Kid. Shut up, it's about Kid, that's it. Call Kid.
Cute
You want
looking
to have a good
dimples.
time? Call Kid. For the finest steaks, so we don't eat no breaks. Who you gonna call? Call Kid. I'm glad we did. Woo! Hold on right there. You gotta stop there for a minute. So you know, the best things in life is free, man. You feel me? And if you need airline tickets or hotel, any man, listen. I got a young man, upstanding citizen of the community, and he has an excellent job. And well, we can get you where you need to go when you need to get there for the very low, if you know what I know.
Just
Hello.
call Kid.
Call Kid. Anyhow,
Bootlegging ass.
that shit, I'm pretty good.
Advertising.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know I gotta put on for the homies. You did.
Oh, no,
That's
it's
why I'm
respect, though.
here.
Respect.
All right, let's go on to the next one. They get a little backwards because this was actually the first date of the week. We didn't have no bread, so I was like, baby, we're gonna just watch Family Feud and fuck it. And we thought these were the funniest ones we've seen. What do y'all think?
They're sexier than American men.
United States of America.
A man with a mustache should visit to meet a woman with a mustache.
France.
France.
This
Paris.
Huh? Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
You a man, girl. Pull out of a person.
A gerbil.
Fill in the blank. Pie in the what?
Horse.
Give me a boy's name that starts with the letter H.
Jose.
God damn it.
He is very serious about his answer.
Jose with an H.
Ada.
Pork.
You pine.
He said cupine. What is cupine? This is the greatest answer I've ever heard. Cupine.
Cuba.
Name something that
Hey, real talk though, I knew a nigga named Jose with an H though. That's the crazy part.
No. Can you tell
He
us
was
the
a
exact-
dark skinned nigga.
And he had Jose with an H.
Hosea.
That nigga name is Oze.
That
Jose.
H gotta be silent.
Jose.
Hey, he better not have a lick of Mexican in him. I know that
No,
goddamn
he was
much.
black as fuck.
He better be.
Black as this mic.
Wait a minute.
That H is
Hey, wait.
very
Hey,
silent.
no,
Black
yeah,
as shit.
quiet as fuck. What his name is, Tim?
That nigga
Oze.
name is Oze.
That H was black.
Is he in that?
That H was black.
Jose?
The
Okay.
ozone layer. man.
Oze.
Okay, well, what do we got next, sir?
Ozone. Man.
Because,
Jose
where we at next,
Kasenko.
brother?
man.
Who?
You,
No.
nigga.
Do we have
Stranger.
this for my brother? Happy birthday to my baby brother Jason.
Happy
Bradley,
birthday.
AKA Smig Long
Clean,
Coat, man.
clean with the blade.
I love him dearly. You
My
feel
nigga
me?
clean with the blade.
What it is?
You feel me?
And I'm gonna go ahead and do our celebrity birthdays because we just started off with our famous.
Oh, yeah,
celebrity.
yeah.
Shit,
Happy
he's
birthday.
a goddamn celebrity to me.
Clean with the blade.
So I'm gonna go.
Ebony, can you give us the celebrity birthdays for this Friday, please?
I sure can.
Thank
We're
you,
gonna
baby.
start off.
At least she
for
got that, 'cause
July
I don't got
8th
nothing.
is Jaden Smith. He's turning 23 today.
With your weird ass. Give me some water, nigga.
Penelope Disick, which is
How you say it?
Courtney. Penelope.
That's how
Disick.
you pronounce that?
And
Wait a minute, whoa, because I thought it was Penelope. No, wait, that's how that word pronounced is?
Yes, and
Man, my whole
Penelope
life.
is Courtney Kardashian and Lord Disick's daughter.
Who did what? Who dicks?
Oh, Scott. How old is she turning?
Penelope turned 9.
Okay.
I like to call it Penelope.
And then we have Kevin Bacon, who turned 39 today.
Bacon where? Where the bacon at?
Bacon. Hey, I made bacon this
You
morning.
got, Dre, if you got the lettuce,
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
I got the tomato on.
Give me
Like
some
I
of
was
that
in
bacon.
New York, nigga. Had the bacon, egg,
Toby
and
Keith,
cheese.
he turned 60 today.
Toby Keith. That name.
Your
sound
name is
familiar.
Toby.
Toby.
Keith is a country.
Puta.
Who's the bacon, nigga?
Kevin Bacon is an actor from
Yeah.
Footloose.
Footloose, oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Footloose.
I'm hip. but I ain't
Footloose.
hip.
Mama, new shoes.
John D. Rockefeller, may he rest in peace. It's
No,
his
the
birthday
fuck he
today.
shouldn't rest in peace, man. He rest in peace. Fuck you, Rockefeller.
Yeah,
And
that,
fuck all your dead homies too, punk.
Damn. Oh.
that too.
You may he rest in peace. You all pro. Fuck you, nigga.
You know it's beef when you say
Angelica
fuck
Houston
your dead
turned
homies.
70 today.
Who?
Angelica Houston.
Oh,
Who is
happy
that?
birthday, Witchy Poo.
She's an actress.
Leave them babies alone. You gonna hear about her getting handcuffed next. She's like 95 and she look like younger than everybody here.
True.
She
Oh,
looks
yeah,
like
she be-
Cher's sister.
She be drinking that blood.
Damn, where everybody goes, only one niggas.
Also, we have Wolfgang Puck. He turned 72 today.
That nigga can
He
cook.
sound like an artist.
Right, that nigga sound like he paint the fuck out of picture, huh?
Gang, he sound like a motherfucker.
Well, when we go to Vegas, hey, if anybody happens to be in the Las Vegas area, the 20th through the 27th,
Orchestra.
well, we have a special event we like to announce to everybody that watches the Grape. All one of you, apparently, there's only one on our
Damn, I
show.
wanna go.
So, well, listen. Everybody knows I be fucking up, and I fucked up several times in the past 5 years, except for like twice. But anyhow, we decided to renew our vows because I have to wear the darkest brown tuxedo I can find. That motherfucker gotta be brown as this table. 'Cause I'm tarnished.
Pause.
Yes.
Y'all renewing y'all vows?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And y'all ain't cut me in on this? Y'all ain't
We just
tell
talked about
me.
this with you.
Just
2
like
days
on the
ago.
way. No, we
Yesterday.
talked about the shit on the way here.
Okay, but you feel me? You already got a plan.
No, we did this shit.
See,
like,
look, now I'm sad.
okay, I'm
I'm
gonna
in
tell
my
you. I'm
feelings.
gonna tell you
I
what
went there
happened.
for the wedding. I can't even be there for the
Yes, you
hour
can.
noon.
You can
Yes, you
always
can.
be there.
That's crazy.
You can always be for the renewal.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying, I'm
See,
gonna need.
motherfuckers don't be
It's
inviting
gonna be
Drake
it's
nowhere.
gonna be the biggest turn up.
See, this the thing.
Hey, I'm talking about we got mansions and all kind of fly shit about the power. We going out
I
there with
only
a
fuck
mob at.
with people that fuck with me. You feel me? If you don't invite me somewhere, I'm not coming.
You
This
were
go for
invited
anybody.
2
I ain't
days
talking
ago.
about y'all. This is just in general. I don't fuck with nothing. If you not inviting me, I'm not inviting myself.
Somebody sounds like they're in
Off
their
rip.
feelings.
Oh no, I'm talking real shit
Somebody
right now.
feelings?
This real shit.
Yes, sir.
But
Oh, what the fuck is you scratching with your arm right? This nigga has
if
an
you
arm
fuck
right
with
here.
me,
You scratching the
yeah.
ceiling, nigga?
if you fuck with me, I'll fuck with you.
What, son? You know I love you like a motherfucking. You
Oh
said
yeah, no,
draws,
that was
baby.
just a that was for everything. That was
message
for
you, mother-
everybody. Yeah,
And by the
for
way,
real.
we seen your little friend the other day.
Yeah.
I started to get on that nigga, but I didn't know who he was at first. And
Oh,
everybody-
Taylor.
Nope.
No. Oh,
Who?
you off the air. Off the
No,
air.
no,
off
no,
the
no,
air.
no. Tell it. Yeah, let's talk about it.
No. No.
Who?
I'll
Let's
talk
talk
about
about
it.
it.
I'm
Yeah,
messy.
what?
I'm
Nigga.
messy,
Yeah,
damn,
let's
man.
talk
He
He don't
about
even,
it.
I bet you won't know his name.
But
What's
I
his
bet you I
name?
know who name I can relate it
Who?
to.
But whose
don't
name?
do
Who
that.
is it though?
Man, I ain't gonna say her name, but the one nigga that I always be hugged up with the one J letter that look kind of like you, but a knockoff bootleg you.
Who?
We seen that nigga yesterday, homie. I started to slide that nigga out the ball chair. Yeah, nah.
Who?
Never mind. We went too far into this.
No,
On to the
no,
next.
my nigga, you could
No,
talk. I don't
no.
give a
No, I
fuck.
could talk.
I know you don't. But anyways, on to the
On
next.
to the next.
I was about to say, bro, I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah,
I can talk about
yeah,
whatever.
on
the
to
fuck
the
I
next.
wanna talk about.
You know what?
Yeah.
We gonna get you
Was that the
on
Paul
show.
Harvey?
Who?
Paul Harvey?
Who Harvey?
I'm trying to figure out who y'all talking about.
Who's Harvey?
If I were the devil.
Oh yeah, play that.
Cause I don't
Okay,
give a
so
fuck about
listen. Basically,
name,
what we're gonna get
bitch.
into right now is
You
the
bitches suck.
way the world is going right now. Well, it's been projected. It's been written about. You gotta understand. I have a very interesting theory, and I've recently ran across people who kind of share the same thing. Okay, I believe in bloodlines. I believe in there's very fortunate people whose bloodlines might go back a little bit further. And, well, we know they know how to reincarnate because they're just admitting it now. Oh, we can keep you alive for 250 years. We can keep you alive, but you got to get out your body. Okay, so they're saying they can switch your avatar. They're saying they can take your brain and put it into the cloud, plug a brand new, fresh-ass, young, big ball body, like these grapes is, and put your old-ass fucking thoughts into this young, fresh-ass body, right?
No saggy balls.
No saggy balls, tall.
We're whistling.
Hey, the nigga with the whistling balls. Hey man, if you got whistling balls, email us up there.
After I heard that, I tried that trick. That
man, I
trick
was
all
squeezing my
week.
shit together.
I was trying that shit,
Nigga,
man.
Nigga winking my eyes
I was trying to,
and shit. Nigga,
I was trying to figure out how that shit worked, man.
I was trying to squeeze the skin together and shit like they just wouldn't go. I know how to whistle now. I just couldn't get these. I figured I'd push some.
I can make
Vaseline
them
on.
clap, but I can't make them whistle.
Oh, yeah. Hey, if my balls was a bitch, that'd be thick as fuck. Hey, they be clapping like this.
I don't give a fuck.
That's for later, though.
Baby, made that.
But anyhow, yeah, so I feel like this. I feel like the powers that be, the powers that's in charge, they've been around for a lot longer than we could ever imagine or we could ever think. And I feel like they keep running the same tricks on people who are on this plane over and over and over and over and over again. Speaking of this plane, here's the interesting fact. Well, yesterday, it was about, I don't know, about 7:30, 8 o'clock. I looked up and I seen the moon right here, right? Not back here, but right here. And I seen the sun right here, like these niggas was neighbors and shit. And I looked, I said, wait a motherfucking minute. Why is these niggas like about to kiss? The sun and the moon that don't never supposed to be on the same side. Because the sun is here, the moon is here, and they rotate around each other, right? Ain't that we've been indoctrinated to learn, right? That's what we learned, right? Well, okay, so if you look on my TikTok, follow me on TikTok, Bradley Kid 559. Well, last night the sun and the moon was like right here next to each other, and I looked up. I said, "Wait a minute, that's not right."
It was having a kickback.
Them niggas was up there chilling. I started to pass the blunt to them niggas. Like, hey man, you wanna hit this?
Barbecue.
I gave it to the son. That nigga done burnt my shit down to the ashes. Fuck you, son.
They had stars on the grill.
Yeah, man, them niggas was chilling. Like, I'm talking about that. They was across the street. Hey, nigga, you need some more beer over there? Like, yeah, I'm gonna throw you one. Because I understand that you will see the moon and you will see the sun at the same time of the day. I'm damn near years old, so I know how this shit works.
How?
I had to edit myself.
What the fuck?
This nigga act like he's 73.
I mean, I was born way back in the 1900s. But yeah.
73.
Shit, somebody knocked your mama with it. Yes,
They ain't got shit to do with me.
I
told you I ain't choosy.
You know what? I ain't gonna. We'll talk about this later.
I ain't
I
choosy.
challenge you. I'm not.
I ain't choosy. I ain't choosy.
Nah, I'm not. Go out.
I ain't choosy.
Nah, okay.
Yeah,
But
keep
anyhow,
that
so
gray over
listen.
there.
So I seen this shit in the sky. Shame on you, Cern. But anyhow, well, guess what? Tomorrow, all of a sudden, from the middle of nowhere, on this flat, non-rotating plane, that according to the Bible,
I thought the earth was round.
that according to the Bible, is situated on two pillars. And if you read your Bible, and not these motherfuckers in the schoolhouse, and if you look at ancient scripts from every single religion dating all the way back to the early Indians, the Mayans, the Africans, the Egyptians, the Tibetans, the Chinese, they all depict the same thing in any of their things. Two pillars, a dome, and a flat plane. In case that doesn't tickle your fancy,
That's how religion describes it?
all of them.
I never knew that.
Oh yeah, all of them. Every single one from thousands of years back, they depict the same fucking thing. No matter where you're from. Where do you think we got the snow globe from? The one thing that you see like for Christmas and they shake it up? Yeah. Okay, so dig this.
That makes sense.
So dig this. If that's not enough for you, let me refer you to NASA. Go to nasa.gov. Right? Look up the aircraft that they wanted. And they wanted it built to certain trajectories and projections. They wanted it to be built to where it could traverse a flat, non-rotating plane. It's right there in the word, in the document. If you niggas would just take your time and read, it quit letting MTV and Will Smith and Willow Smith and whoever the fuck tell you to believe what you believe.
I had to look it up. NASA.gov.
Yeah, and what does NASA stand for?
I don't even know.
Nigga, okay, think about, okay, so listen.
Nigga.
No, I'm gonna tell you. No, NASA is the acronym for Satan.
NASA is an acronym for Satan.
I'm about to fuck you up because it's missing a T, right? When NASA launches into the air, what do they say? T minus. NASA in Hebrew means to deceive. You understand? So now, NASA is an anagram for Satan. But T minus. Dig that. Because that's how it goes, and that's what
Damn.
fucked
So
you up, right?
S okay, because SATAN. Oh,
minus the T. The first thing they say before they go on air is T minus 1. Clear for take off T minus 10.
yeah. Why do they use T? Take off? Is that
No,
what you mean?
nigga, T minus. Minus. Now you got
Minus
okay.
the T. Okay.
So now,
Okay.
and as I state, everything
Damn, I
with
ain't
these
never thought
people
about
are
that.
inverted.
Okay, I ain't never thought about
You
that.
got to understand the religion and who you're dealing with. Everything
Right.
with these people is inverted.
Right.
A boy is a girl is a boy. Good is bad, bad is good. As above, so below.
You ever seen that movie?
No, but
That's a movie. Watch it.
we'll
Watch
we'll
it.
watch
Watch it.
We will.
That shit.
It's trippy.
That shit different. Yeah. Watch that shit.
Well,
It's like the Stranger Things shit.
well,
As above, so below is really like the Stranger Things shit for
okay.
real.
Well, here goes the interesting thing about this, right? What time we got?
Damn, I didn't even know that.
About 15 minutes. All right. Well,
Back to the sun and the moon being in the sky.
tomorrow, for whatever apparent reason, this is some new shit to me because I've been alive for years and I ain't never seen this. 99.9% of the world will see the sun tomorrow at the same time.
How?
You fools.
How?
Because the earth is flat as fuck. Ain't nobody never been outside of the dome. They can only go into the lower atmosphere. They can't go up. Dude, if you look at Elon Musk, every time he fire a rocket, it hit the top of something. And it get shot right back down. He don't, man, listen. NASA will tell you we can't go out of lower orbit because there's something there. Operation Mushroom, in case you ain't hip. They were firing nuclear warheads at the dome. If you guys want proof and you ain't into investigating or research, do me a favor. Grab Dr. Dre's album, The Aftermath. You see that mushroom cloud that's on that? Operation Mushroom. That was them shooting a nuclear rocket missile at the firmament, at the dome. It hit that motherfucker and blew up there. NASA. T-minus. So what we had this week that was a major event was, to me, was Cern being fired up. And for those of you guys who don't know who Cern is, I had a really dope-ass presentation, but the internet was down here, and I didn't get a chance to get it printed up, but I'm pretty good at this, so I'm just going to freestyle it for you for the little bit of time we got. Cern is the LAC. It's the largest hydrogen that collides into some shit that makes some shit appear. It's the LAC. I'm just being funny. But
so what they tapping into different dimensions
I'm
and
about
shit?
to get into that if you just, let me.
Oh, yeah, I'm just curious, nigga.
We're about to get into it. That's what today's show is about.
Yeah,
So listen, basically, it's been around it's been around since the 60s, and CERN is the people who brought you the internet. Wow.
Said the internet?
CERN invented the internet, yeah. CERN is the ones who came up with the internet. They invented it, and they definitely had, like, very, very, very dark reasons for doing it. It wasn't for you to fucking look at porn. It wasn't for you to check on with your homies on the Facebook or on Instagram. Ain't the Facebook no more, huh? What did this say? The TikTok.
Hey, porn was clutch for a minute.
Hey, you want to hear a funny story about
when I was like 16, 15, porn was clutch for a minute. 14.
I'm gonna tell you a funny story that I wanted to tell like on a previous episode, and I forgot it, but this is so funny. So, me and my ex-wife was fortunate enough to be in some cool positions, and we had a computer before a lot of niggas had computers. And, I'm just getting out the penitentiary, so I'm telling them, yeah, nigga, I'm finna send you niggas some Netflix, blah, 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 blah. So I like, nigga, I'm a man of my word. So I'm like, Ebony, nigga, let me to the computer. My ex-wife's name was Ebony, too. So shout out to Ebony if you watching. I know she probably ain't.
Awkward.
No, I didn't know nothing awkward about it, man. Everybody.
No, just talking shit. Oh,
yeah. And anyhow, so I get to the computer when I get out. I said, man, hold on, let me take care of the homies first. I done bought hella envelopes and stamps and shit. So listen, here goes what I do. I sit in front of the computer and in the search bar, I type in pussy. Hey, not no www dot, none of that. There's a search bar. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Like the nigga, and then I seen that shit wasn't working, so I said, maybe I typed in the wrong shit. Hold on. No, Ebony, we about to go in a minute. Hold on. Titties. Yeah, so,
I thought you was gonna say dick.
Why the fuck would I say some Your mama was saying that. No, man, yeah, for real, all bullshit. No bullshit, right? So anyhow, basically, these motherfuckers, they built this big-ass fucking 17-mile track over an ancient site called the Pythagorean. Pythagorean, I might be pronouncing it wrong. But basically, this was a site to where these motherfuckers was doing these old-ass satanic rituals. They was killing babies. They was drinking blood. There was a god there named Apollo. Or, Cern is actually named for Cernos. What's the one motherfucker from the Avengers?
Thanos. Or Thanos.
Okay, so, his name is Cern. He's the god of time.
Okay.
Right, so they decided to build this 17-mile ring around this fucking site where he was known to be at, right? And so what they're doing is they found this thing called a Higgs boson back about 10 years ago. And what it is, if you ever watched the one Tom Hanks movie, and shame on you, Tom Hanks, for fucking them kids, angels and demons. The antimatter that they found by the Vatican, which was just on fire. Shame on you, Vatican, for fucking them kids. Shout out to the Georgia Guidestone niggas. By the way, if y'all ain't hip to that, and you think there was like, it ain't had shit to do with Donald Trump. Don't fucking let the media fool you people. Take your time, do some research. But while you're at it, look what the top stone had on it. Spoiler, had a hell of blood on it. It was soaked in blood. Fucking completely soaked. And not only that, the blood was going from one stone leading down to the next. Ritual much, you nasty motherfuckers? And it wasn't no bomb. Nigga, that's what they call the arm of God. It's a DEW, a direct energy weapon. So basically, they lined up these things, and this is what the bad guys use to start all the fires in California and in Australia. And if you ever watch these fires, and I've seen one actually happen live with this one guy who was like a map dude, and me and him watching the shit together. And we both seen the beam come down. He said, "Oh my God!" Remember, Ebony? "Oh my God, I can't believe I just caught that." And if you look at the news right then and there, a fucking major fire started.
Yes.
Y'all gonna start believing your crazy friends. But anyhow, if you know, you know. Because right now, if you look about it, these motherfuckers like you got a dose of your own medicine, didn't you? Underneath it, there's a time capsule. Let me ask you a question. If it was an explosion, if there was a bomb detonated here at the Georgia Guidestones, whoever heard about this before when it got destroyed?
Right.
Whoever heard of that? Because basically what it said, it was written in 7 different languages, and it basically said, "Hey, nigga, we need to keep the population down." You hear, man? We need about, I don't know, about 5 million of you niggas. That's it. Kill everybody else. And that was that. And, the person who did it, I just found some interesting facts out about him today. I think his name was like John Christ or something Christ. And it has something to do with that. But anyhow, he was allegedly the person who funded it. But I found out that there was actually another person who was like a doctor who had something to do with it too. We'll get a little bit deeper into that. I had all the paperwork printed up, but again, systems was down here. Shame on you, Cern. Blame it on Cern, baby. It's not your fault. God damn you, Cern. Punks. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, anyhow. So basically,
chill before they ban.
Fuck them. I'm banned on everything else. Nigga, I'm in a poke. If anybody got any bail money, please do me a favor and email it to my wife right here at
He
Red
can't
Line.
even get on TikTok until December.
Hey, y'all seen that too? That's
I got like
up.
1 million views on
That's
some of my
fucked
shit.
up.
Nigga, my shit
That's
be having
fucked up.
30, 40,000, 1 million or some views. Nigga, I got like
That's
hella
fucked
fans
up.
and shit. They pay attention to me on TikTok message. You niggas might want to listen to me too, because I've been right about everything I said.
The woke grape.
Man, I'm trying to wake everybody game up. Anyhow, we're going to get into what CERN exactly is because we're almost to the break. Play them CERN videos, homie. This is what they doing at CERN. Stranger Things is CERN. Play that Stranger Things
Yes,
clip,
it
sir.
is.
Please. This is CERN. This is what they're doing.
For real though.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
That's it.
I'm going to show you, but I can tell you niggas. That is the hydrogen. That is the LHC machine. I watched it live when they went live the other day. I know what they doing. Shame on you motherfuckers. The Mandela effect is because of them. Now look at this. Now I'm going to show you how creepily eerie this is to the same shit. Now they turned on a machine and it's punching a hole into a dimension. Now what they want to do is they want to pull in bodies or spirits into this dimension and put them in the artificial intelligent bodies that they have.
So do you think that's fusing
Well, we're
our
gonna get-
dimension with another dimension?
Hold on.
Okay,
We're not done yet.
okay,
Go on
okay.
to the next video, brother. The one that the CERN bubble video.
Because that Mandela effect shit really fucking me up. Because I seen one.
There's a CERN bubble video. So the strangest.
I'm trying to think. Where did I see that shit?
Well, hold on my TikTok. So okay, well hold on a minute. Hold on. So listen, I went to a doctor's appointment the other day in Lorain, Ohio, which is about 25 minutes outside of Cleveland. And TZ, I see you, boy. I came out and there was nobody around me. This is about 45 minutes before they admitted that they was gonna start this machine. And there was these strange ass bubbles that just started appearing out of every, like, nigga, I've never seen bubbles. They was big round as this. And they was big, and they was, some was perfectly circle, some was long, but they were all the same color as this shit. And I sent it to your mom. I said, what the fuck? They're bubbles, babe. Somebody has a bubble machine in front of the Cleveland Clinic. What the fuck is they doing there with a bubble machine? And why the fuck is this shit? So listen, you better start listening to Crazy Grape. When the Cern machine start, please, if you can find that video, you got to show the video. Found it? Play it. This is what happened when they started that machine up. Here we go. That's the bubbles I seen. This is my footage. Out of nowhere. Look at that.
This the Stranger Things music too.
You gotta fix it up a little bit. You like this? Now look at that bubble. I ain't never seen a bubble that goddamn shape. Now there goes the Cern bubbles. Now watch this. This is gonna fuck y'all up. Now that's the same machine that the motherfuckers just had on Stranger Things. And those are the same color bubbles as what you just seen on my video. Now watch this. Now here goes when they touch it. Now look at that, pause that. Now if you see that thing on the right hand side, that's what's called the flower of death. That is every single color bubble you just seen. Let it play, it's cool. Now watch this. Now I pulled that up. That's what you just seen. In the middle of this, and there goes them bubbles that look a lot like the bubbles I just had on my shit, if I'm not mistaken. Ladies and gentlemen, Cern been fucking up. The man, okay, now, let me ask you niggas this, and I challenge y'all to do this. Go and look for the King Tut.
King Tut.
Anybody who's my age, you probably remember King Tut. You know, he's in gold. He has the headdress behind him.
Mummy, right?
Yeah. He has a cobra coming from the top of his head.
Right.
One. Go look now and tell me what he got. Where the fuck did the goddamn dragon, the Pokemon dragon, come from next to the snake?
The first person that can tell us.
Where's the goddamn me $50 gas card? Compliment of the Grape Vine. Hey, we gonna go to break right now.
Hold on.
No, hold on. We gotta talk about no. Top of the break. TZ from the Clear coming up. My man Lil Bosky. We gonna get into this another day, Dre. I'm glad you're interested, sir, but we out of time for that. We'll be right back, niggas.
What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here, the host of Money's Crazy Mind and Steel City Renegades. And you know, Redline Radio LLC is proud to partner with Growing Wings Adult Services for the creation of our brand new state-of-the-art production studio. Growing Wings Adult Services has been assisting adults with disabilities in the Northeast Ohio area for the past 5 years. For more information on how Lisa and the team at Growing Wings can assist your family, you can contact Lisa at 234-334-7547 today. Again, that's 234-334-7547. What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from Money's Crazy Mind. And I don't know about you guys, but I know that sometimes after my trash has been picked up, man, does my garbage can smell like, well, trash. Well, if you have the same problem that I'm having, then you can reach out to Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning LLC. They offer trash can cleaning and pressure washing. Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning is locally owned, eco-friendly trash can cleaning service in Northwest Ohio, serving North Ridgeville and the surrounding areas. You can reach Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning LLC at 440-752-1533 or at their website, ftbcusa.com, or you can email Brandon at ftbcusa.com, or you can check him out on Facebook, FTBCUSA. And of course, if you mention Redline Radio while you book a service, you receive 10% off the first service. That's an awesome deal. And don't forget to reach out to Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning Service LLC today.
What's going on, everybody? It is Tim Buck 2 from Tim Buck Tuesday. And you know, I really hate doing home improvement, but I love the way it looks. So what I do is I call Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. They fix bathrooms, windows, kitchens, sliding doors, and much more. Give Will a call today at 440-731-7654 and tell him Redline sent you. He'll get your house looking right in no time.
What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from the Steel City Renegades. And if you need auto parts, there's only one place that I know I go, and that's Detroit Auto Parts. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Red Line Radio LLC. They have two convenient locations on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, call 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. So don't forget, if you need any parts for your vehicle today, reach out to Detroit Auto Parts, the official home and auto parts store of Redline Radio LLC.
Yo, Dave, I really appreciate you letting me do my thing over here at Redline Radio LLC.
Tim, ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey, well, you know I love them chicken wings. I got a couple buddies that's trying to come on and do a podcast. You got anything for them?
Heck yeah, we do. Just have them give me a call.
Bet. I'll have them call 440-503-0828.
Tim, don't forget to tell them that we're available on all social media platforms.
And you can't forget about the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
Damn, how'd I forget about that?
You was probably thinking about them little people again.
Damn, I probably was.
That's cool. They just trying to be a part of the winningest radio station in Cleveland.
And we got the hardware to prove it.
Oh, I heard it through the grapevine.
Yes, Lord. How about it for all two of you niggas that's still hanging around with us? We appreciate you. We at the top of the hour of power. And, man, I'm your man, Grape Vine, and this is what it is, and this is what it's going to be. Man, listen here, man. I got a couple of brothers who go crazy in this motherfucker. I'm talking about, hey, man, can you show that one video?
Oh, man.
Hold on, hold on. No, you can't say nothing yet, because I ain't even gave you an introduction. Nigga, I wrote this shit out, nigga. I spent time on this, nigga. I got one for you, too, nigga. I had to do some research. There we go. Go ahead and play that. I'm talking about, hey, this dude right here, I'm talking about, hey, man, we got star power up here at the Grape Show. You know, the most dangerous nigga. Yeah.
This shit way too easy. You ain't seen trapping like this is cheesy. You ain't seen a gangster like this is easy. Bring it to a nigga face just like 3D. I don't pay for no pussy. I get too many freebies. Wanna be Kiwi, paint like Fiji. Roll through the 216 with my nigga Teasy. Nigga say that he want a two-piece. Cold weather that is bikini. Nigga want beef, but the nigga can't see me. Pop up and give him what he want like a genie.
Hold on, here you come. Hey, my nigga about to go nuts. We about to OP. I cut it up a little bit. Here we go. Watch this.
I be on my Sinclair shit. Cops pop up, I disappear like the Blair Witch. Run up on me, nigga, I dare it. Fuck a vest, 223's gon' tear shit. Vegas nigga all out of Cleveland. Pray over a op like a deacon. All my niggas straight up with no cut, but I only fuck niggas if they bleed.
Savagery. Run up and get burnt like a calorie. Go and get it, I'm cool on the salary. I swear I got a broke nigga allergy. Savagery. Run up and get burnt like a calorie. Go and get it, I'm cool on the salary. I swear I got a broke nigga allergy. Yeah. I gotta get it addicted to eating. I swear I'm a glutton. Yeah. I came from the bottom of bottoms. I promise I came up from nothing. Yeah. I gotta get it addicted to eating. I swear I'm a glutton. Yeah. I came from the bottom of bottoms. I promise I came up from nothing. Yeah. That's it, apply the pressure, man. How could I come any less? Fresh out and I'm already up, or I'm all in their head like a dress. My pocket's so heavy that they need suspenders. That's nutty, professor. Can't smoke, I'm on papers, but my name be ringing so loud I come with a suppressor.
Yes, all right, we gonna cut it right there. You get the picture by now, man. You should get the picture. Yeah, shout out to the homies out here in the industry, man. You know what I mean? Made entertainment. Shout out to all the homies, but goddamn.
Yes, sir.
Woo, shit. I remember when I first seen that shit, I was like, fuck, I was at work when the niggas filmed that video. There's a lot of niggas that ain't around no more, but you know who is, though. Anyhow, man, my guest right now, man, this man is from the streets of East Cleveland, man. Well, it's not East Cleveland, my bad.
Who from East Cleveland? East side.
He's from the east side of Cleveland. You know, I'm still learning the politics,
different,
brother.
yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
big
different-
difference. Fuck yeah, my
Shout out to the West Coast.
Yeah, you feel me?
Shout out to them.
But
It's
we
different.
trying. But anyhow, my man is from, fuck that, he's teasy from the Clara, right?
Yeah.
But anyhow, man, listen, man. He did 8 on the chin and came home for the win. Can you dig it?
Whoa.
No. He did 8 on the chin and came home for the win. We ain't done yet. Hold on. Matter of fact, fuck that. He won 3 times. Lyricist of the year. This nigga was home like 27 days in the wake up. Fuck you put it. And he was home like 27 days. Like, nigga, he's here. Like, I'm voting for him. And listen, man. Speaking of wake up, man, my bro waking ass up right now. I mean, he got that new banger, man, getting popping. You know what I'm saying? With an impressive work ethic. With like 3 full-length drums, plus the motherfucking single that's going crazy in a mixtape with the homie Trapaholics. Stop me if I'm wrong at any time, brother. You feel me? Working with the greatest in the city, with a little bit of help from the gang, y'all. What's happening? Hey, your beat definitely ain't safe. My brother Teasy from the clearest in the
Thank you.
that.
That motherfucking intro was it, bro.
That was him?
The only
I'm
thing
working.
you fucked up, hold on, bro. I did 8.5. Don't short me my mouth.
Oh, my God.
That
Please. Hey, that's when a nigga be like 6'2", nigga, and a half.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
And a half. And if I put on my shoes, I'm 6'3".
yeah.
How you doing today, brother?
No, I'm blessed, man. Happy
Yes,
to
you
be
are,
here,
man.
man.
We're glad to have you back. This is your second. This both y'all second time. We ain't done yet with the intros because hold on.
Yeah.
Last time we was low budget around here. You see the Grape got his shit together. Right?
Yeah,
You
pretty
see the little
fly,
lights.
pretty fly, yeah.
Hey, man, sit across from me, man. Listen here, man. Hold on a minute. Can we play that video
Uh-oh.
for the homie Bosky?
Let's see.
No, I couldn't find the video, but I got something for you. Love Bosky.
Oh, he got videos.
I know he do, but oh, okay. My man, Young Love Bosky, don't let him fool you. That nigga big as fuck up on that shit. He like a G.I. Joe dog with a kung fu grip. My man fresh out, and while he got out, he got right to it with his 2021 album, Emotive. And it's his single, Just Asking. Don't make this nigga ask you twice. I told you we big up under that shit. Love Bosky, what it is, man.
What's up, big dog?
Oh, man, I can't call it like an alcoholic trying to do it like Nike. You feel me? Tell this quick, check it.
What's up? Real quick.
Yeah, real quick, man, and don't make this nigga ask you twice. But this ain't about me, this is about you niggas. I just dropped my fork on too. God, my bird. I did 3 seconds.
All of that.
All of that. But anyhow, how you two fellas doing today, man? We glad to have you here at the Grape Show, the Grape Vine.
Man, I'm glad to be back, man.
Well, what's going on when you work?
Man.
And see, look, there's a lot going on, man. A lot going on, man.
This is your time to talk about
We got a lot of shit about to pop off. A lot of projects dropping. Bruh just dropped a second project. Put me in the game too. I'm about to drop a project. Enter me the EP. We got shows coming up. We got videos coming up. Get It Poppin' video shoot coming soon. I just dropped Get It Poppin'.
I should get a text message or an email or goddamn.
All of that, huh?
Man, listen, you could drop it. You can tell a nigga to
All
come out
of
and put
that.
it in my mailbox. I'm gonna be there. You
Say no more.
Well, listen. So, do you want to tell? Hold on. Before you do that, do you want to tell about where your shows and shit is at? I want y'all to plug everything in.
Say less. We get the plug in early.
Yeah,
I'm
plug
with you.
in first, and then we'll get into the thick of things.
This Sunday we got the Brisket Bowl going, man, at the Bedford Stadium.
Brisket.
You said brisket?
Brisket.
Oh wait.
You heard correctly. Check
Is
it,
that the
tap
one thing
in
you
with
told me about?
my guy Crosslands, Marcus. Yes, sir. We got the Brisket Bowl going. It's out of smoke and same old sound. Gonna be live in effect there. You feel me?
Shout out to
We got the Brisket Bowl after party, sweet and savory lingerie show. We're gonna be hosting and showing some R&B talent. You feel me? Yeah, lingerie and R&B pop out. Yeah, Sunday night. 10
Slide off it off.
yeah, 10 o'clock is gonna be at the Connect Studios, man.
About to get in trouble.
Hey, ladies,
I'm popping off.
I'm gonna tell you like this. If any one of you ladies
Say
want break,
less.
call up to the Grapevine line. Yeah, y'all better not call. Don't do it. This ain't about me. It's about the homies. Come on with it though, bro.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's most recent, man. Tomorrow we going out to Columbus, shoot a video with my brother Trini Threat, man. He fresh home too. One of our brothers came home stumping.
Yes, Lord.
You feel me? He got a new song coming out called Special. And featuring me, couple of the homies. So yeah, we about to do it big down there. Matter of fact, it's Yellow Springs, not Columbus. Yellow Springs down there.
That's where Dave Chappelle at. When is that, tomorrow?
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
I think he got a show tomorrow too, don't he?
Oh, I'm about to pop up on him, man.
Well, you know what? How far is that? About what, 2 hours?
3.
Right outside, baby.
You down with a little 187?
No,
oh, wait, this
it ain't that far. It's an hour from Columbus.
Well,
Yeah.
We ain't gonna say nothing on there, but I was already thinking about before I knew this, because but fuck that. What else we got going on? Talk.
Shit, let's see. Look, we can.
It's your time, brother.
Let's keep going. Me and Bossy got a project on the way.
Definitely got a project on the way.
Well, you want to let Bosky talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, shit, Bosky.
Yeah, we've been working hard, man.
No, do like this for them niggas. In fact, don't do that, because y'all gonna fuck around and cause an earthquake.
I've been slacking, man. I'm slacking and sick right now. I gotta get it together.
Man, you nigga, I can tell you niggas do a lot of dips and pole workouts. You niggas ain't.
He do.
Yeah, you nigga, listen, because that shit stick, homie.
No,
right?
It do though.
Yeah, nigga,
it's in us.
Man, when you do them
we did
dips
enough
and pull-ups and
time.
shit,
Once you hit around them decade numbers, that shit ain't going nowhere.
Then them niggas drink them goddamn 27 gallons of creatine a day.
No, niggas ain't drinking no creatine.
No, that's not no strip. That's blow up.
This Jack Mac and
Jack Mac, you feel me?
Oatmeal.
Come on, you need to have a kitchen plug for the amount of oatmeal these niggas need.
I definitely had a kitchen plug. Niggas is definitely coming big breaks every now and then, putting a little weight on.
Only a little tuna breaks, you know what I mean? A little tuna nachos and shit,
They was coming ground beef. His plug was official.
Damn, you had a hold of a cow while you was in there, nigga?
You see the ground, you see him at the microwave with the ground beef. You smell it though, it smells different.
Wait a minute,
that ain't no summer dog,
nigga. That ain't no summer dog.
I don't give a fuck how much garlic salt you put on it. That ain't no summer dog. Fuck you. But now, Bosky, man, what's up, man?
Man, like bro said, man, we releasing these projects. We after he dropped his Interme EP, then we dropping our collab project.
Finna go crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, homie. I'm a fan. Boy, I was listening to that one single that you had. What is that? Issues.
Yeah, Issues.
It's on here, man. That was one of those. Yep.
Ooh, don't play with my
young boy, Bosky Love. Spell it right.
Bosky
Love Bosky.
Bosky Love. He might have to switch it out.
Hey, man. However you bitches want it. One might want it from the front, one might want it from the back. We're gonna give it to you either way you like.
Many things I know the game, so I play it. I feed into it and show you I know it. Soon after I land you in bed. See, baby, you fuck me, you knew me before we would pull up and damage they crib. But it be them times you be distant and I get the tripping and have you misled. If I tell you I got you, no, it ain't lies you fed. You need me, I got you. They can't take your spot, boo. But you just need to know I got time for your problems. We can talk while you hollering. Take a walk, we can solve it. Just a thought, we got options. I give my all if we mobbing. You my dog, I'm your goblin. Is it lost? Can we salvage? Don't be distraught, babe, I got this. So tell me what you into. Is it something that I can do?
Oh!
Tell me all your issues.
Right here on the Grape Vine.
Ain't nothing we can't get through. Just tell me what you into. Is it something that I can do?
We're gonna go ahead and shine a light back on these dudes right here, man. Now, to me,
That beat was hard.
that shit right there, that one.
Shout out to Fulvin Beats.
Shout out to Fulvin.
Shout out to Fulvin.
Fulvin. He out in Texas.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. There was a few things I didn't know about this nigga. Right? The last time he was on the show, it was called Grape Don't Give It To You. And it was like the winter time, it was snowing. So this nigga came in.
We just talked about that.
This nigga came in with like a ski mask and shit on. I knew it was dangerous. Cause everybody going over here like with a ski mask on, like, cuz we cool here, right? He's like, I don't know.
Nah, it was the Exotic Smoke ski mask.
Yeah. And shout out to Exotic Smoke. You make sure you go get the great big ass motherfucking leaf for all your motherfucking tree needs.
Yeah.
You might want to do some smoke shopping at Exotic Smoke where it's popping, if you understand what I'm saying to you. Because this is a Mike Tyson rap. I should probably give me one of these Exotic leaves. You brought some?
Shout out to Mike. And no, I didn't. I'm slacking.
Slacking on your Mac.
A little bit. No, we in the process. We think about coming with a new leaf, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of new products. It's a lot of competition out there. I'm thinking about switching it up, man, because a lot of people jumping on this leaf trail. You feel me?
You know what I was about to tell you?
What's that?
I was about to be a little bit messy, right?
You get an ashtray.
I'm not my ashtray. I was about to be a little bit messy, right? You know, me and my wife, we stay out on the west side. So sometimes when it get late, we still up gallivanting and rendezvous on the 1-2 and the shoo-shooing. We go down to the little local Shell station and get us some dinner. Right? You know, they got chimichangas and all the shit. You feel me? But anyhow, so when I walk in, I see an advertisement for a nigga selling leaf wraps. Hella bootleg though. No good presentation. It was like a photocopy of a picture with some shit in the Ziploc bag. Shout out to you, cuz you trying. I ain't gonna say
no,
because you trying on
no bullshit. That's probably the nigga that inspired me to do this shit. And,
Bro, listen.
Cause I seen the same shit. Went to a smoke
But
shop,
shit.
seen some bullshit in a little clear Ziploc. I'm like, man, I could do this, and I just one upped it.
Hey, so listen.
Shout out to him knowing his
Yeah,
brand.
shout out to you. Actually, man, we ain't gonna never knock a nigga who trying to do something. But I just didn't like the way you was trying to push up on my homie work. You feel me? But if you was the
For sure.
because
At
I
the
was
end
about
of the
to
day,
trip out on you, homie.
He the ops in his brand
That's
shit.
what I'm
so-
talking about, nigga. We gonna tap the draw on this dog.
You know what
Put
time
Bosky
it
on
is,
that goddamn
man.
mask.
It's out of smoke or nothing, man. He got a dope. No, I'm just playing. There's room
No,
for
he is
everybody. I
room
feel
for
like, man. There's
everybody.
room
We
for
just
us all,
acting like
man.
we
If the support get there for the city,
And that's
it's a
what
lot of
we
lungs.
need.
It's a
Come
lot of
on,
smokers
man.
in the city, man.
And by the way, the same rules apply here, man. A share for a share unless you a square, nigga.
My man.
Share somebody's shit, homie. If a nigga send you a link, share his link. If a nigga send you a link, share his. Man, that shit is free, bro.
It's only right.
It don't cost a motherfucking thing to
It's
be a
only
good
right.
nigga to your people or a nigga you might don't even like.
Might not even know.
Nigga, this is, and hope he do the same for you. So we have everybody, in case both y'all watching, we still having the same challenge up here, nigga. A share for a share if you dare. Anybody who share the most links and can prove it will get a $50 gas card. That shit, that'll get you about 3.5 gallons nowadays.
Right now, boy,
Right
y'all
now,
better
you
start sharing
man.
that.
You better share
Hey,
the
Cheesy from the
motherfucking
Clear
link.
and Love
It don't even
Husky.
gotta be a grapevine link, homie.
Dang.
Share something for your partner, man.
Share that teasy.
Share something for your partner.
Goddamn it.
Stop sharing Drake and goddamn me, Young Thug. You know, nigga, share the nigga you know.
Exactly.
What's wrong with you weirdos? You think that nigga share your shit? You think Michael Jordan will wear your shoes, brother? He won't.
Man,
Man,
shout out to the black-owned companies out there,
Man,
man.
shout out to that
Shout out to
shit.
Comma Club. Shout out to St. Donna.
Say it
You feel
again.
me? Comma Club in St. Donna.
Shout out to them.
Whole lot of St. Clair shit. Whole lot of black-owned shit. You feel me?
Hey,
Only designers I know. You feel me? Black-owned. I don't know nothing about nothing else.
so listen, this ain't really my time of the show, but I'm gonna tell you a funny story about me, right? So I came to Cleveland about 8 years ago.
You only been here 8 years.
Yeah.
You adapted well, but
Yeah, you know, I get around.
You do what you do, yeah.
You feel me? Thank the Lord. You know, I'm around some good niggas, and I appreciate y'all.
for sure.
Who?
12 became a 10.
Well, I was back and forth from Chicago and everywhere else. So solidly.
Solidly
But-
8, but you didn't. Okay.
But I came out here, I don't know, around 97 for the first time because I was in a little bit of hot water where I'm from. So I had to jump the Greyhound and come here, right? This is when Bone was cracking.
Yeah, 97 for sure.
Nigga, right? So I don't want to go out the house because I think they're looking for me. My mother lived in Lakewood. I'm going to make this quick. Anyhow, her husband came home one day. Like, hey, man, why don't you go down to the flats? Now, the bus would take you straight down Detroit. They had like the little bitty buses.
The trolley is on.
Yeah, that would take you to the main line. And you can get on the main bus and it would take you straight down.
Oh no, them the circulators, man.
Yeah,
Circulators.
Damn.
Stop showing our age on this motherfucker.
So listen, I could tell they just wanted to fuck. So anyway, I got up out the house.
Wait, what?
Now.
Go to the flats.
Okay.
Yeah, my mama boyfriend came home. He like, who wanted to fuck who? Can I fuck somebody? But listen, so this particular day, I want to say it was in October. This is when the Cleveland Indians whooped on the New York Yankees.
Yes, sir.
11-1, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe 10-1.
It was shaking.
Now, mind you, I'm down in the factory. Told me to go. I'm looking around like it's empty as fuck. I mean, I could have stayed, nigga. You could have told me to walk the corner or something. But I could hear the game going on from where I was at. This is when it was a club called the Top of the Flats. It was a brick building at the very top and it went down, right? That's where you used to see a lot of them bone niggas up there, right? So anyway, man, the fucking game ends. And literally hundreds of thousands of people came from everywhere. These niggas hanging off signs, ESPN there, they're running up to me, hugging me. I'm hugging these niggas back.
Right.
Like, fuck yeah. I'm like, nigga, fuck yeah, back. Where you from now, cuz? So, yeah, fast forward. So, I'm sitting in a Tower City. And I'm waiting to go. And I'm sitting, it's a little bit cold. So I'm sitting in one of them little things that you could sit in for the bus. Yeah. And so I'm trying to light my blunt. And I ran out of matches. I ain't no more matches.
Matches,
Matches.
You know this back in the day.
Yeah.
So they got a matchbook.
Yeah, I got a matchbook, nigga. That motherfucker already hit the man. It's already halfway gone. I got about 7 to burn. And the wind, it's Cleveland wind by the lake.
Yeah.
Every time.
The matches ain't
nigga.
shit, bro.
No, you don't, nigga. I'm trying to make a little house and shit. Come on, match, please. So anyhow, I look to the right, and there's a nigga sitting there. I said, hey, cuz, you got a light? He said, yeah. He said, that's a burner? I'm like, no, nigga, it's a blunt. Because where I'm from, a burner is a pistol.
Facts.
I'm like, nah, homie, this a... So, nigga, he said, can I hit that? I said, yeah, homie, come on. So we started sitting there. I said, where you from, bro? He said, I'm from St. Clair. Like, Bone? Immediately on me, I'm like,
I used to hate that shit.
So listen.
You know Bob?
Man, no, fuck that. Take me where them niggas be at. I want to go to the hood. I'm in Lakewood, nigga. It's boring.
Facts.
Nigga, you know, St. Clair, take me there tomorrow. So check this out. The nigga, he has a white bitch that's on Detroit. Mm-hmm. So I meet up with him in the morning. I got on my best California outfit, nigga. Cut off khakis, French braids, and house shoes.
Oh, man.
It was a nice day. Man, by the time he's from St. Clair on 140th. So by the time we get up there, it's raining like a motherfucker. Damn. I got on these motherfucking Crocker sack to me and these house shoes, man. These motherfuckers soaking wet. But anyhow. Long story short, shout out to my nigga Keith. I'm looking for you, bro. Now I'm looking for you. I mean, me and this nigga continue to go on one of the craziest crime sprees you ever heard about out here back in the 1900s and 90s. Man, and I had to go because it started snowing and I was out here. But fuck that. I just had to tell you niggas that shit. That
Big
shit.
St. Clair energy.
Woo-wee. But you know what was crazy, homie? Okay, so if you remember St. Clair, it was like 140th and it was the little drive-through little store right there. Yeah. Now, if you turn down that street where that little school is at, his house is like the 3rd or 4th house on the right. It's demolished now. But I can remember going across the street to that park, and he was like, we can't go up to 144. I'm like, why, nigga? I didn't understand because I'm like, is they Crips? Is they Bloods? What? He was like, nah, we just don't fuck with them niggas from 144. I'm like, niggas like, like, nigga, the next phone is over. Like, yeah, why not? Right?
Up the street.
I'm like, do you mean to tell me, like, but I had to think about it in relation to where I'm from. And where I'm from, like, yeah, okay, so FedEx.
I knew you was brand.
You should have mentioned, you know, certain people. But anyhow, his neighborhood and my neighborhood growing up was terrible rivals.
Right.
We used to have like a function at my grandma Gigi house from like my cousin Cashier or something, and they called them niggas water boys. We called them niggas water boys, but shout out to the Schroeder homies though, because some niggas good niggas. But anyhow, we'd be like, man, them water boys gonna come shoot up the spot. And I had to think about it, like, damn, it's the same shit.
Right.
Because them niggas was on the other side of the palm trees.
Same shit.
The same shit.
Y'all got palm trees. We got projects.
Yeah, like because we don't have projects.
I know.
Nigga, if a nigga take the motherfucking to where we at to the projects out there, they'd be like, nigga, we just came up. Cause our shit nice as fuck. Like we be having some good ass projects.
Yeah, y'all shit don't look like it's
until nighttime. Until nighttime, yeah.
Till the lights go.
Yeah, till the lights go. Yeah,
you trip over a body. Our shit look
the manicure grass.
24/7.
Yeah, like, dude, hey.
They don't have the concrete jungle.
Right, they shit beautiful.
No.
Yes.
I was so infatuated by abandoned houses. I kept taking pictures in front of the bitches. Nigga posing and shit, but like, yeah, nigga, there's probably a dead body in this motherfucker. I just was looking like, nigga, it's 1999, my nigga.
Yeah.
Crazy thing,
you feel me?
Shout out to my nigga Lazy.
Hello.
Crazy thing about them project, at least the ones in Cleveland, well, no, I know they use a lot of the same designs or similar designs, but I know in Cleveland, back in the day, them projects, them bitches was built like prisons.
Yeah,
I mean, well, that's the design of the whole project. Absolutely. absolutely.
A lot of
I'm
prisons,
talking about-
Mansfield look like the projects.
Dude, that's what they're for. That's the whole design of
feel?
a project.
Know that.
Yeah, Mansfield look like the
Man,
projects.
Man,
I'm talking about
listen.
for real.
Okay, so you guys know the story of how niggas came to stand
Nigga,
on the corner,
Lorraine look
right?
like the project.
They all look like the projects, homie. They all, no matter what prison you in, if you've been to a high rise in Chicago, if you've been to a brick city, the high rise will be like the county jail.
Exactly.
The brick city will be like the penitentiary.
Like the pen.
You understand?
Exactly.
But they're all the same design.
They all look the
For
same.
the same thing, right? So do you guys know how the story came, or how brothers started standing on the corner?
No.
Okay, well, we're gonna get into it for a minute before we get into y'all.
Yeah, I wanna
This will
hear
be the
this.
last little gossip I do in case y'all have, we can talk about
I
whatever.
knew you was
y'all
gonna go
time.
deep. Let's go.
Look, fuck it then. We thugging. Shit, nigga. That nigga took his shirt off on me over there. Whatever you say, boss. You ain't right to tell me twice. Shit, listen. Okay, so here goes the thing. Once upon a time, when housing first came around, it was predominantly in Chicago and shit like that, right? They were called the projects for a reason. Because it was a project to see, okay, well, you know what? Let's give these motherfuckers a free place to stay. Let's give them free food. Let's give them vouchers and milk and juices and cheeses of all sorts. But here's the one thing. We're going to need you to get your... Are you guys married? Oh, well, he has to go. So what happened was, back in them days...
I do know this story.
Yeah,
Go
back
ahead.
in them days... Well, if you know what, you want to continue? Well, back in them days, okay, so, in my days, the inspections used to come like once a month. So you knew around the third or the fifth, you had 2 or 3 little totes and a couple with little funky-ass trash bags in that PlayStation 1. All that shit got to get up out of there. You better not get no mail there or everybody getting put out. Well, it went back a little bit further than that to the 60s. And what happened was they would come by every day. Every single fucking day to make sure there was no man at all in the house. And, they would come by around 8 or 9. So about 6 or 7, all these used to catch me, Bosky, TZ, goddamn Dre Shine, Tim, we'd all be coming out the bitch house like, God damn.
I'm a deadbeat.
You get your ass out the house too if you was there. I don't give a fuck if you was sleeping at your sister's house. Get out. Take your shit with you. The goddamn toaster or bread maker, anything that don't look like it belong here, get it out of here.
My air fryer.
You must have been Back to the Future, right? This nigga was motherfucking Michael J. Fox around the motherfucker. But anyhow, so basically they would slide through and swarm and raid the whole projects at that time. So the niggas didn't have nothing to do. So they would gather up on the local corners. And they was sing, shoot dice, whatever the fuck they was doing. But that's how the gathering on the corners of all the neighborhoods came to be. Because these niggas didn't have nowhere else to go. We're not even from this area. You saturated this area with these high rises instead of giving us our space in the country where we had it at.
Yeah.
To where we could live freely. You came and tricked everybody into living to where you can control our quarters.
Yeah.
And where we go and what we can and can't do. And in essence, you got rid of the father from the household. And then, of course, there was no child left behind. And then, well, now we know what it is.
It's all about control.
It's all about control.
The fuckery continues.
Message.
Well, yes, it does. And now,
Oh, shit.
can I ask you brothers a question? I might take y'all a little bit deep with this, right?
Let's go.
What do you guys know about the world being flipped upside down?
Oh boy.
Man.
We ain't listen, Grape.
No. That's what I'm asking. Like, what do you guys know about this? Because I possibly might want to invite you niggas again.
No, listen. And to be all the way 100, we've been speaking on that in so many different ways about how shit has flipped. So in theory, I can understand that, and I believe it's true. Because nowadays, like, the fuck shit is real, and the real shit is...
It's an inversion. It's a complete inversion.
They don't want to hear this shit.
Well, I'm talking about geographically.
In real life.
Yeah.
In real life, right?
Physically.
So, yeah. So you guys know that this is actually like Lower Egypt? And that we have more pyramids and more sphinx. Do you know that half of the Grand Canyon is completely blocked off because they have pyramids, sphinxes, and all kinds of shit? Tall shit, big shit that predates anything that Egypt had.
What?
and that when Napoleon went into Egypt.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you niggas there, right? Listen, I'm gonna send you niggas some links, right? Because if y'all want to do another show, I'll let you niggas know. We'll all get together and we'll chop it up. But listen, check this out. This fucked me up though, right? Listen. So basically, Chicago and that area right there is like Babylon. The Mississippi River is the Nile River. This right here, have you ever heard about like national citizens being like nationalized or like becoming more or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically what you're doing is, as the United States is right now, it's a corporation.
So you claim your nationality or something like that?
Yeah, so basically you're a straw man. So when you get your name on a court document or whatever, it's always in capital letters, right? That's because it's a corporation. It turned from a country to a corporation in 1776. And they started using straw mans because whether you know it or not, brother, you a billionaire.
Oh no, I'm here.
You a billionaire? You a billionaire. We're all billionaires. We all have a bunch of money into these accounts that was set up as trust for the original people, what's called Turtle Island or Lower Egypt. That's this. So the way we got our land was there was this great big old meeting back in the late 1800s, and there was these two niggas who was there, and they spoke like 7 languages. They were Moors, and so they started conducting this meeting in a foreign language, and basically the person said, hey, if there's anybody here who's claiming Turtle Island and Lower, which is Southern America, Northern America, and Canada. So they said it in a different language, hoping it would fly over whoever's head. Them niggas stood up. They said, yeah, we here. Okay, that's y'all land. But they took it from us, and they made it seem like we just bought here on slave ships. Let me ask you a question. Y'all been to any museums?
Not since grade school.
Look, you don't want to go there with me, good
You,
brother.
you ever seen a slave ship?
Oh, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, you don't want
that's
to
what
go
I
there.
heard about that though.
You don't want to go there
There's
with me.
There's no slave ships. Listen, now I'm not saying
no record of a slave ship or
Listen,
nothing.
okay, listen. If you are the sole landowners of a particular area, and they take it and flip it like you're not from here, like you're not an indigenous person, they're basically taking your history and hiding it from you. In there.
Look, let me jump in.
Come on with
I
it.
believe it's we definitely got a lot of indigenous blacks, but we also have probably more slave
You've been there.
descendants here. And exactly.
Tell us.
I've
Please
been
tell
there.
us. Yeah,
I've
tell
been
us.
there. I talked
That's
to them people.
dope. Tell us.
I walked through them slave castles, multiple, 3 of them. You feel me? Those slave castles ain't fake, good brother.
No. Can I ask you a question?
Them
Slave castle though?
Yeah. That was where the Spaniards was bringing slaves to,
it
right?
was more than the Spaniards.
And
it
there was also Muslims, it was blacks, it was British.
It was a lot. They went through a lot. You could see the Greek symbols on there from when the ones took. It's a lot.
Now, here goes what I'm saying. I'm not saying that didn't happen. It's like 9/11. Something happened, but not the way we're being taught.
No, see, it's just a lot of bullshit in the storyline. You feel me? It's a lot of shit that was covered up. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a lot. But over there, they'll tell you that the white man did it and our people did
Yeah,
it. They'll let
that
you
was
know.
the
Like,
first.
yeah,
Yeah,
they'll
our
let you
people was
know.
the first.
But we was tricked though. That was the big deal. They came over there bartering.
Guns and all kind of shit
and,
that niggas never
and they
seen.
thought we was coming. Majority of the first people that went thought they was going to work and make a living for their people, and they just never came back. Then it turned into the trickery. Then it turned into greed because it's like we need these guns to do this. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
you saying like it turned into greed?
a lot of the
Africans?
chiefs, a lot of the corrupted Africans over there. You feel me? When them people came over on them ships with that shit, and they wanted that shit, they was like, shit, you could take 50 to 100 of these motherfuckers. Like, shit, you gonna give us this? Like, come on with it.
And you got to think about it because a lot of these people, when they seen these slave ships coming, they thought it was Jesus.
They thought they was going to the promised land. Not necessarily even Jesus. They just thought it was because this was before they got introduced to Christianity.
Because it wasn't even no J until like the first slave ship that was brought here allegedly was called the Jesus. But you know, they white people, it was called the Jesus because it was a Spaniard boat. Right. But these white people said, look at this goddamn Jesus sailing in here with his big old boat.
Right.
No, that's how it went.
Right on time, too.
Yeah, but that's how it went. Here goes what I'm saying. A lot of what I like appreciate, because I'm a historian, like A lot of people don't know this about me, but like I'm like a half a credit short to being able to teach history if I want to in college. You know what I mean? Like, I could take literally a test, but I don't like the indoctrination of what they teach you.
Right.
I'm not gonna teach these kids what the wrong shit is.
It seems like nowadays though they leaning towards educating them with more of the truth, not the whole truth, but more of it though. Because it seems like nowadays, like
it's so easy to have access to it. They don't got a choice.
Yeah, but then it's like this is what happened. All right, I say like especially entertainment, like Snowfall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
CIA shit. Yeah.
We're gonna make a hit sitcom.
I didn't even know that shit
Out of
was
one of the
real,
greatest atrocities
I'm
to
talking about
ever
one of
affect
the
the black
greatest
community in American history.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that shit
absolutely.
was real.
That's
That shit
yeah.
crazy.
Cocaine nut.
Fuck.
I mean,
It's Snowfall about the crack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
I ain't never watched it, but it makes sense now.
That shit
Snowfall.
crazy.
I'll go ahead, Bosky.
But I was just saying, like, so it's like we in the we in a state in a time where it's like they make the truth entertaining. And it's like, oh man,
It's
that's
disclosure.
crazy.
It's called disclosure. They put it right there in your face because they know if they tell it verbally, they'll get killed. So they'll make the best TV show you can watch.
Make that shit look good.
But here goes the actual story behind Snowfall. This is a story about Freeway Ricky Ross, right? And the CIA Contra, who was followed by, George Bush.
The Iran-Contra.
The Iran-Contra and the CIA. Now, this is when Big Bush was head of the CIA.
Big Bush.
Yeah, Ronald, okay, if you know his nickname, they call him Poppy. They didn't call him Poppy because he was the oldest nigga.
Right.
They called him Poppy because he was selling the heroin in the coke. Right? So, basically, he had Ronald Reagan, who was, just ain't know the drugs, him and the bitch Nancy.
Yeah.
And they was pushing that shit on the front line, but on the backside, they was sending the nigga Freeway Ricky Ross, 1,000 kilos. And all the money that he would pitch them back, it would go to fund the Contras in Nicaragua. And then eventually Oliver North went down for selling the weapons. But it was actually Big Bush and Ronald Reagan and eventually Little Bush. There's a little bit of history. We ain't gonna do too much of this, but there's some interesting shit. And you're right, Bosky. They fucking disclosed this shit.
Yeah.
And the dope, like okay, Cern. Do you guys watch Stranger Things?
Nah, I don't even watch TV.
Shit, and I don't neither.
I don't watch shit.
But there's certain shows I will watch because you kind of have to pay attention to.
Is Jordan Peele behind it? If he behind it, I'm watching.
Well, you know what? He has that one movie coming out. What's it called? Y'all know?
That's the movie I was talking about.
No. Who?
No.
No what, motherfucker? Do y'all know the name of the
No.
movie or no?
Yes, nigga.
Nigga, know what? Do you guys know the name of the movie?
Yes.
Well, what the
Nope,
fuck
we
is
don't,
it?
nigga.
His name is called Yes.
Yes.
No, it's called Nope.
Well, what the fuck is?
Nope.
No, actually, no. Yeah, it's called Nope, and it's about. I haven't seen it, but to me, in my
Some alien
humble
type shit, ain't it?
Well, hold on. To me, in my humble opinion, it's about Skinwalker Ranch. And we won't talk about that too much, but for some homework, look into Skinwalker Ranch.
Ain't that in like Arizona or something like that? It's out west, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
Arizona.
Who got some questions? Tim?
No, you.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I do got some questions. My bad. Well, you niggas just trick me with the whole yes or no thing. Fuck y'all. I got no documents printed. And fuck y'all.
Wifey got you, bro. Just get to the question.
Good thing somebody here keep me in order. Great guy. Hey, anyhow, this ain't about Great. This is about you two niggas. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for being here and for engaging in the conversation.
We appreciate you for having us.
Man, you already showed
No, we talked about how it was gonna go deep before we came. We already knew that you was gonna jump off the deep end, and
So I'm trying to make adjustments, right? And I don't. You see how I called you all in at the second hour? It's because I didn't know if you guys wanted to engage in a conversation like that. So I was trying to make it brief.
Oh, the deep conversation?
Yeah, but if you guys want to do the whole nigga, pull up! Oh, I'll take you niggas there. I'll take you there.
Oh, niggas already know.
I'll take you there. Yeah, y'all better start listening to Crazy Grape. No, ain't no. Shit. Boy, y'all worry. Okay, hear me then. Hear me? All one of y'all who watching. Listen to what I'm telling you. Joe Biden will be out of the presidential office by September.
September.
By September.
What's going on? Because I ain't been watching TV.
We'll talk about that at a different show. Right now,
Oh,
I have some other shit planned for you, dude.
You got
if you
me.
don't mind.
You drape me.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you what.
Man,
Fuck.
fuck Joe.
And let's go, Brandon.
I don't even care about none of that shit. If you
Let me take you back to a couple years ago when gas was $1.97.
Oh boy.
And you
I
can
was
wake up.
not a couple years.
And you,
I don't even know if I was here for $1.97.
Shit, when Trump was in office, nigga, gas was $1.97.
Never was
shit,
$1.97.
I ain't never spent that.
$1.99, $1.97.
That shit was that low for real then?
No, when I was a kid, gas was like 99 cents.
Yeah, when
Hey, for $5, homie, you and the homies could ride on. You know what we used to do?
No, when I was young, we could ride
Not
all day
filled
for
up.
$5.
You know, hey,
Yeah,
you know,
$5,
hey,
yeah.
did they have paper food stamps
We
when
put
you
$5
guys
in
were
that
young?
little Honda, and yeah, we up,
roll
we
all
gone.
day.
Yeah, we about to hit
$7.
2 different thotties' house and the party that night.
And I got
back to the
black
ghetto.
mile money, free liquor, nigga.
You got 10.
Hey,
$5.
so let me ask you a question. When you guys were younger and you was driving, did they have paper food stamps?
Yeah,
Paper food stamps?
Yeah, you know, the
Not
book.
me.
Of course.
yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, you
did you guys do the
retarded.
food stamp thing?
Yeah, you was embarrassed to spend it. You gotta hide it.
No, fucking embarrassment. Nigga, if we all ride together, me, you, Dre, and Bosky, nigga, here, you take this dollar, you take this dollar, you take, everybody go in there and buy some 25-cent gum. And then give me your quarters.
Oh, fat.
Because that was going to be $5 here. Take that. Now we got like a quarter tank of gas. We
Oh,
mind
you
it.
swap them out?
That's smart. I
I'm
went.
getting nigga,
No,
what?
no.
Yeah, I ain't never had the food stamps in hand.
Yeah,
We
listen,
wasn't-
I was too young for that.
So way back in 1900, when I was driving,
Yeah.
man, I packed the
I
hummus
like
up.
that blurp out. That was smooth.
Yeah, I can't never give a nigga.
I ain't never heard a nigga blurp out their own date.
Self-edited? You like that?
That was fire.
Because that means I'm like 40 years old, and we ain't gonna talk about that.
Another one.
But listen, I gave you some hints, you know, because Grape still got it. But no, when I was a kid and I packed that Delta 98 or that Lincoln, and I had
The
5 of the
Delta
home
98.
shit, nigga, with the Dayton's and Vogues on that motherfucking in the 11th, 12th grade, nigga. What you mean? Hell yeah, but I do them
We had to drop Delta 98.
Ooh.
No, it was a Delta 88.
It had to be 88.
Yeah, it was an 88. Yeah, that bitch was so fire.
With
You
the big
said
ass.
Delta in it. You said the 8 in it, but that was a Delta 88.
Yeah,
Big body.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big
that
body.
bitch was
Yeah,
hard.
with the great big old engine. I'm talking, you run through a whole building
That's
with that
the
motherfucker.
one had the opera sounds in there. Man. We used to come screaming.
Man, but listen.
I'm sitting on the
Okay,
back
so,
of that
so how many, what's the most amount of homies you had that motherfucker with you?
No, it wasn't. We ain't do that. It was no more than 3, 4 of them.
Okay, so 4 of us, right? So 4 of us, nigga, with everybody got $1 in food stamps, you get you a
No,
25
see, this wasn't even that long.
So we got like,
Nigga, food stamps wasn't no. Now, when I was talking about this, is like 2000s.
yeah, nigga, with no goddamn food stamp, damn wine.
I ain't
The
seen
Delta
the
88
food
days
stamps
I was
in
talking about was, this was
Okay,
this was
yeah.
an old school then. It wasn't in
okay.
88. This wasn't a new
Yeah, that
car.
was that year.
Yeah, this nigga
Yeah,
was talking
brand
about
new shit,
when the
yeah.
Delta 88 dropped. No, this was a school when we had it.
How
bro.
much? How much?
Yeah, this is an old school.
3,500.
Brand new, 3,500.
Get the fuck out of here.
3,500, nigga. Yeah.
In 88, 2
No,
cars was that cheap?
Yeah, dude, in 88, you could do a house for 3,500 damn near.
That nigga said
Shit.
3,500.
Dude, look at some old school newspaper clippings.
Get a house for
Hey, Lord,
$3,500.
I'm being a
I
little
seen a
bit.
couple
Fuck.
old school newspapers, but
I was
houses
about
were
to
7
say,
grand.
Yes,
Nice.
6,500,
Nice.
$7,000 for your house.
$7,500 house.
Cars were like,
Damn,
Yeah.
inflation then fucked us like that.
man, listen,
Hey,
listen.
relax, look. Ding. Thank you, Tim.
You need a ding
Come on,
that
point over
motherfucker
there.
about.
Hey, give yourself some round of applause or something.
You need to ding that
That
motherfucker
nigga
about
on point.
88 more times. But anyhow, what we gonna do? I got some questions for you good brothers, man, if you don't mind answering. some of
Shoot,
this shit.
you know, we answer questions, man, long as it ain't for the law.
Well, okay. Well,
No
first of
flag.
all, give me a sandwich and send me to myself because I ain't got nothing
Oh,
to say.
man, you better say that.
I'd like to take this time to
And
plead
keep the
fifth.
sandwich. And keep the sandwich if you think I'm being too friendly. I don't need it either. I can wait.
Keep your fuck.
I need my goddamn sound.
Time out, nigga. Ah, he need an award for the day. Hey, show, bro.
He the one nigga that catch you.
Whoa.
Hey, he the one nigga that catch you when you get your
Send the
bag.
sandwich back, Teasy. You tripping.
Hey, he the one nigga that catch you when you get your bag. You like, hey, man, you put that sandwich in there?
That cop out? Nah, that's cool with
Cop
me
out
right
sound?
now, good brother. That's
No, brother.
That's sweat meat.
Smashing them motherfuckers.
All right, y'all. Check
You
this
was
out.
a Lebowski, just like you.
The cop out sandwiches.
I ain't gonna hold you. Hold on, before you get to the question, you hip to anybody hip to Nutriloaf?
Oh, yeah. What the fuck you mean?
Oh, y'all got
The hole?
Nutriloaf out there?
Not the hole, baby. Anything but the hole.
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh
you.
yeah.
Send me to
See,
the hole,
see,
punk.
we ain't got Nutriloaf in our
Y'all
county.
don't have it?
But you know, I caught my big time. I had a case in Cleveland and Akron. I caught my big time. Akron gave me 12 in the Nate County.
I heard Akron
When you go
worse.
to the hole, nigga, Nutriloaf
Yeah.
Nutriloaf is where they take everything from that meal and blend
squish
it
it in
in a blender with some kind of flour and then bake it into a loaf.
Like a big
And
bread
give it to
loaf.
you in a bag with 2 pieces of bread.
If you're lucky.
And milk or water.
No, eat that motherfucker the way it is.
You got a cup in your cell. You better drink that water out the
Out the
faucet.
sink.
No carrots.
No, ain't no.
No, and if they eat it, they in that loaf.
The if it's carrots on the tray,
Yeah,
you're gonna
if
get
it's
carrots in
carrots
that
on
loaf.
the tray,
on the tray.
Whatever
So
on the
listen.
tray. If it's pancakes, eggs, and sausage, that's
For
what's in that
breakfast,
Nutriloaf.
and for lunch, it's a
If
plain
it's
bologna
spinach,
sandwich.
salad, and fucking bologna, that's
For
what's in
lunch.
that Nutriloaf.
And for dinner,
With
if
some
it's a
kind of flour
goddamn,
base.
and for dinner, if it's a motherfucking pizza, or I don't know what you niggas have for dinner out here, but it's all in one.
It's in that Nutriloaf.
It's in that whole fucking loaf.
They gonna add a little flour base to it, and they gonna bake that bitch and give it to you in the bag.
And
So it's called
I got
Nutri
biggest
for
fuck
Nutriloaf.
off Nutriloaf.
Oh,
though.
yeah, everything you
Look,
need is
I got
in
one piece of bread for both your Nutriloafs because niggas was too bougie to eat it. Nigga, I'm 1,000 push-ups, 10 Nutriloafs a night.
I need to go get me some
They
goddamn.
raided my cell. They took about 10 bags of Nutriloafs, man. Dead ass. I was a legend in Sumner County for that. Cause they was talking about me like this nigga had like 30 bags of Nutriloaf in that bitch. Cause I was trading one piece of bread for 2 loaves. They give you 2 and 2.
That's a deal all day. Don't nobody want that shit.
Yeah, I'm like shit. I'm getting 2 from you, 2 from you, plus my 2. That's 6 a meal.
Plus the nigga in there doing
Nigga, I was
7,027
full, and I'm
push-ups.
doing push. I came out that hole, and that was from smacking a nigga though. In Summer County, that's a whole nother story.
How long they had you in there?
How long I do in that county?
What's the
I
longest?
wasn't there long. I wasn't in there long. I was only in there like a week.
What's the longest you did in the hub?
In the whole hole, not long. I did 3 months in something like the hole in Mansfield.
That's
Hey, you know why I
Yeah,
go to
it's
the
called
home?
LAP, limited activity
That's a
park.
light beat.
Yeah, like you can't ain't no. It's like 23 and 1.
Do they bring the shower to the cell?
No, I wasn't that bad. That's
Nigga,
level
they
4.
roll the shower to the cell.
That's level 5. That ain't even level 4. In Ohio, that's level 5. You got to get to like. I don't even think Luke they do that. They do that in OSP. Yeah, that's level 5. Yeah.
Man, listen,
You
learned
gotta
more
be, you gotta
about
be
prison.
criminal or the criminal to get that shower and mail read over the thing type shit. Where they show you your mail
Mail
over
on
the
the
screen.
fucking big screen,
Yeah.
nigga, what?
Hey, free my nigga Hook. My nigga been through that,
Everybody,
man.
all
Free my
these
nigga Hook,
lockdowns,
man.
especially niggas that ain't did shit with the victimless crimes. Okay, so for the last few minutes, man, we gonna get into some questions because all one of these niggas watching want to know about y'all niggas. So, Teasy, what is the most embarrassing memory you could recall, if you don't mind sharing with me?
Ooh.
Yeah, on the spot,
Most
nigga.
embarrassing?
Yeah, just do one. Probably asking for that Nutriloaf from every nigga. They like, what the fuck you keep asking for this shit?
It was a time when I got 2. One recent and one far away.
Recent?
Yeah.
What?
Hold on, I'm gonna give you the far away one first. The far away one, I was probably like, I want to say like 15, maybe, probably like 16, maybe. I don't even remember, maybe 16. But it was this little chick. I ain't even gonna say her name because niggas gonna This little chick I was fucking with heavy, and this is my first time getting to really slide up in her. The shit was so fucking fire. I literally, as I went in, my shit went out. No exaggeration. The shit felt like lava and heaven.
Sunshine, that's her name.
Hey, yeah,
That's what the
babe,
pussy
my number's
sound like.
on.
Sunshine is my baby. I can't do that. Look,
Barbara, this is Richie. We know what's going on.
No, this was a stranger. This was when I was a kid. But yeah, that was very embarrassing because I just knew I was finna give it to her, and I gave her all of not even a pump. I gave her an entrance.
You got yours.
And this is what I did though. I acted. This is what I did. I acted like my phone, cause my little niggas had just got fucked up around the corner, like on some. I acted like it was time to slide. You feel me? I'm like, oh shit. Niggas is telling them like, man, we gon' I made good on it, but that day I was very embarrassed to the point where I made a whole story.
With a loaded gun,
man, listen. Let me
Yeah, I
ask you a
did.
question.
I was very horny.
Yeah, Pistol Pete. Listen.
I was very it was high anticipation for that moment, and I felt.
So what's the recent one?
The recent one, hold on. The recent one.
Please tell us that one.
What's the recent one?
So recently, and remember we just talked about Yellow Springs. So I had a chance to perform in Yellow Springs with a choir.
Like the church?
No, not a church. It was just a big ass choir,
Okay.
most predominantly white people. and me and my guys, we such raw niggas.
Yeah.
We influenced these white people with our rap, and now they pretty much be having us rap and lead the choir with our rap. So we just be having a group of old white people singing behind us, and we on our Kendrick Lamar
Y'all
shit.
MC?
It's some pretty hard shit for real. It's just
That's why you said you was gonna holler at Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, we was in Yellow Springs fucking it up with a whole choir. Like this shit.
So he heard about you.
But listen,
he heard about y'all.
The first show, it was 2 shows, same show, just 2 different audiences, two chances to see the show. First show. Now note I wrote this verse like the on the way type shit to
Literally
the event.
on the way,
driving there. I wrote the verse like and tried to, I thought I had it down. I thought I memorized it. Time to perform. I didn't went to during the break. I'm so tired because we partied, fucking with Bosky. We drove to Dayton the night before. We got drunk as fuck. Ain't nobody go to sleep till 5 in the morning. We passed out. Note the show the next day at like early afternoon. So I'm dead tired. I'm geeked. I'm hungover. Halftime, my performance come right after the halftime. Halftime, I decide to go in the break room and lay down and just rest. I go to sleep. So I wake up and I can't even think straight. So when it's time for the performance, I'm really in my head trying to remember it and I can't.
Damn.
It literally get to the point where I'm on literally me and the mic, whole group of choir, they singing the song, my solo come on and I can't remember shit but the first 2 fucking bars.
Did you do this?
I say those 2 bars.
Did you freestyle it?
And I stop. I stop.
See, this was the thing though.
I stopped dead in my tracks. Like,
you can't do that. You gotta put your hand over the mic like this.
Nah, he couldn't play it off because the conductor of the choir wouldn't allow him to.
The conductor of the choir made it so.
Yeah, she believed in him so much.
Shout out to the conductor.
Shout out to Dr. Roman. No, Dr. Roman, a raw motherfucker.
Dr. Roman.
Roma,
Dr. Roman, a raw motherfucker. Little tiny Italian, Sicilian lady, like she just.
She a Quaker. Just try and say it in the song.
Forgive me,
Dr.
Roma.
God, please don't hit us.
Whatever she is, she a raw little white lady.
Whatever she is.
That give a fuck about us, and she done put niggas in position. But she, like Bosky said, she believed in me so much when I fucked up. She like, no, she basically was like, fuck that Teasy, run that shit back, choir.
She
started the whole song over.
So she played DJ.
Wait, started the whole song over, and I forgot it again. I couldn't do it again. Then she made me do it acapella.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, she hit you with the sister act. Hold on.
Yeah,
La 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 la.
Hold on, great. It got to the point where I just hugged her. I got a picture where I just wrapped her up. I'm like, I'm sorry, because I just knew she was gonna be mad.
Nah.
And but the people there loved the emotion because of course I played it off like I'm just too emotional, and I spoke it out. Eventually I got it out once they ran it back. I got yeah, I did get it. I got the verse out at the last time they did it, but the choir was all off by then.
So it was worth the wait though.
But people was coming up to me afterwards like I gave an autograph to a young man. Like a 14-year-old boy, like, can I have your autograph? So it worked out, but it was very fucking embarrassing. Because my first time at this point in my career, and I done did this shit a long time without fucking up on stage. That was my first time fucking up on stage. That was embarrassing.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with it, brother, but you brought it back like
yeah. I still got paid, and it worked out. So
that's all that matters. Because before we go, I want to go down memory lane with you, but I want to see if Bosky got a story before we get up out of here about something.
On the embarrassing side, or
yeah, I mean, it's an embarrassing side, man. We got a couple more minutes, but this is gonna be funny too. Talk.
Shit,
talk about it.
I'm embarrassed so many times.
You gonna just choose one.
Bosky easily embarrassed.
Right. I'm gonna go recent though.
Uh-oh.
I deal with this a lot though, cause you know TZ really popping for real.
So is you. What the fuck
Whether you knew it or not.
If you didn't know it, both of y'all better hear us.
TZ seriously like popping for real. You know what I'm saying? Like
Shout out to bro.
a lot of my you know, following. I don't have a huge following on social media, what they consider, but I got real like people that be tapped in though. You know what I'm saying? That make a difference. So, but a lot of them was like people that knew me before I went to prison, people that I met during prison, like TZ, and a couple that sprinkled since I came home. But TZ like really like opened his platform up to me when I came home. So with all that being said, the backstory is something that's like initially at first it was like embarrassing to me because of pride and ego and shit. Yeah. But like we'd be out, you know what I'm saying? Like this after we done did 2-3 videos, countless posts. You know, I'm on his page. He put me on his page or whatever. So we out, and somebody be like, "Tease, what up?" We side by side. You feel me? We like, "Tease, what up?" And dap him up and all that. And then I'm just standing there though. So I don't want to feel corny by like being.
What about me?
It ain't like what about me.
You take your shirt off.
But it's more so. You feel me? It ain't.
What your name is with the muscles?
I know. I figured it out though. I figured it out now though because they probably feel like, nah, that's the one nigga that be with TZ. That's a security guard.
For your security, nigga.
Hey, great. Ask him what happened every time a nigga don't acknowledge you.
They like that. What happened?
What happened? Yeah, goddamn it.
This my brother.
He introduced.
Every trip.
You should.
Every trip. We not doing that. You not acknowledging me without my brother. If he right here, that's dead.
And shout out to you. But hold on.
That one the most embarrassing though. I'm fried. I can't.
Are y'all coming back? Don't worry about it. We got a couple minutes teasy. I'm gonna take you back down memory lane. This is how you, nigga. I don't know if you remember this night, but there was a show in Warren. We out and trap, and we went out there.
Oh yeah.
And remember we got lost.
Facts.
And we couldn't find our way home till early in the morning.
Facts.
And we nigga, I think my phone was dead, maybe your phone, but you was following behind me. Fit. He was asleep. The one homie I gave him a hammer, he had to fly out, so he gave me the hammer back.
Facts.
Where the fuck out there? I can remember just seeing Cleveland. I looked at you.
It was going.
You looked at me. We thumbed up each other. And you been my nigga since then. And I love you dearly, and I love you too, Bosky, man. And we love y'all for coming on the Grape Vine, and we'll see you again.
You already know,
and we
man.
Can't
it's
wait
how this
for it.
same old song,
Shout
man.
out to us.
Tap the fuck in, man.
Feel me? Hey, both of you niggas watching, we appreciate y'all. Thank you. See you niggas next week. Yeah.
Bust it open for a real nigga. Made me wanna come and deal with you. When you see me, I don't wanna slow dance. I ain't much for chatting, I ain't with the romance. Go ahead and get ratchet, baby, do your whole dance. I'm tryna get nasty, I'm do that shit with no hands. Bust it open for a real nigga. Work it for me like a field nigga. Made me wanna come and deal with you. Bust it down, I ain't tryna chill with you. When you see a real nigga, get it poppin'. When you see a real nigga, get it poppin'. When you see a real nigga, get it poppin'. Get it poppin', get it poppin'. When you see a real nigga, shake that ass. When you see a real nigga, shake that ass. When you see a real nigga, shake that ass. Shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass. Big gas, big blunts, it's all they smoke. Big bottles, angel tears, she try to bowl. Slim chicks, I'm on the road. Slim chicks, goddamn, let's take a vote. Red bone, yellow bone, let's come home. Chocolate, goddamn, they coming strong. White girl shake her ass like she belong. Caramels came through pretty.
Shout out to
like
security. Shout out to security. He came right in with that shit, huh?
When you see a real nigga, get it